Yeah, I got no idea on that one. It has to be on their end at this point.
Yeah, it's got to be on their end because it just keeps happening. I didn't get in touch with them last time I tried to figure it out.
Like it can only happen so many times before you know it's not on your end.
Yeah, like I said, like I've gone months with no issues, and then all of a sudden, these last 2 months, it's just been an issue. And
you haven't changed anything as far as I'm aware.
No, I haven't changed anything. Nothing has changed.
Well, that's why I say as far as I'm aware, because I don't live over there. I don't see what shit you do.
No, I know that. No, I haven't changed anything. Everything is still the same. It is what it is. Hey, stop that. There we go. Like, stop that. It's supposed to have a mean look on here. I have yet to figure out the mean look. Let me see. What button is it that gets you the mean look? No, that's that one. That's that one. Hey, Hother. Yeah, no, my internet crashed again for some odd reason. And I know that because everything dies. OBS and all. Yep, take 3. We're back at it, baby. Although I'm trying to find the angry look on, the angry expression on this thing. Where is it? It's supposed to be able to turn his eyes red or something. He's like, fuck it, I'm not giving it. Oh, there they are.
14 right now.
There it is. Now he's got the red eyes, the angry eyes. We'll leave him like that for a minute. Actually, let's take off that thing too. There we go. Although I probably should eventually get that other one up and running. The 3D one I bought. Ugh, I just gotta get the paint for that.
Oh, that reminds me, I gotta check my mail, see if there's any other updates for my tuber.
Change. I don't think I can. I don't think I can change because his fur is supposed to be black, but that's not a thing on here. Let me see. Does that show up on here? I hope not. It doesn't. Good. Awesome. It doesn't. All right. Let's go while I'm fiddling around.
Can't kill anyone. What is going on? Why does nothing fucking work for me?
Because you're bad at the game.
Shot straight at him. Nothing. No hit detection. Then I'm instantly dead.
Oh, don't forget to share Discord.
Oh, right.
All that closed down.
He was there. I fire. Smoke. Can't see anything. You're instantly dead. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna show you these.
I hit him, but he mulched.
I hit him.
Tell me how that was an instant headshot with a fucking sniper rifle from point blank. Does that make any sense at all?
Wait, you can connect this thing to your cell phone? Really?
Connect what to your cell phone?
Dude,
the VTuber, I connected to my cell phone. What the fuck?
It's ridiculous. I swear to God.
Thank you, Fidget.
People get to instantly melt you in
this I see it. Yeah, USB settings. Wow. I might have to toy around with that one day. I might not need to buy a camera after all. Oh, he gets to turn the page.
That's not how fucking war works.
It's expensive. They're usually more reliable than the phone because it over things. But
yeah, but then I'll have to get like a phone thing, like a phone case to hold it.
You can look at the 13-year span of content that I've put out.
I got a phone and then I bought a standard for that as the
Phil had a good time.
tube arm so you can bend it where you need to.
He didn't really hurt anyone. You know what I'm saying?
Like, worked out really well.
Concretely.
But if you look at the galaxy, I got some poses pre-done for my avatar.
Have to put out hit pieces.
Yeah. No, he's not live right now. This is my Ketchup stream. I'm doing him and
game developers and constantly
I did Scott Kimberly Burrows earlier, so I'm done with him. But this is my Ketchup for Phil and then kind of whatever after that. How you doing, man? Welcome aboard the Dark Defense.
Little fucking reticle thing. I need a scope to kill anyone.
If you need a scope, you got problems, Phil. Oh, anytime. Although I will be going over the Asmon Phil thing Monday, but I'm gonna have to. That'll be after I get off of work, which I think I have to work 10 hours that day.
So how am I supposed to know
shit!
Oh, definitely show for that.
Yeah.
Always doing too much. Boy, it's just alcohol.
That's how most VTubers are doing tracking is through their phone.
We're
Oh,
86
okay.
guys. We're in the
That's,
home
I have a
stretch, the last
3D
23
one,
minutes.
but I
Come
don't
on,
feel like
please
paying
tell me you hit that
$200 to
goal.
color
We
it.
actually did well
That's how much
earlier
for the
today.
fucking
We hit the
program.
goal. All right, let's hit that goal for Call of Duty tonight.
Every time Phil says that he needs money, he's scamming you.
Yeah, he is scamming you. I'll figure it out later. Let me
That
turn
made
his
no
eyes
sense
back
either.
off. There we
Yeah,
go.
that's kind of the reason why I'm just custom-made
This is not
PNG
natural movement.
thing to
When you
use.
see like that, how am I supposed to aim and fire with that?
I think I know they have what the fuck? What the fuck? Hold
Color
on.
printing like this is not natural movement. What you're seeing like that, how am I supposed
Did
to
I
aim
just
and
see
fire
what
with
I
that?
what? Yeah, that is exactly. Okay, Phil. Sure.
I couldn't fire.
No, I heard the gun fire, Phil. You
Unreal.
just didn't hit fast enough.
Right?
Oh.
No effect on the Semtex, even though it was a perfect toss. It looked right to him.
That's
Two
good to
straight,
know. I don't
one
have
to the
to.
left,
I don't
what
have
the
to buy
fuck?
a
I can't fight three at
$100
once. Why is every
webcam.
situation a
I can
three
just
on
use my
one?
phone.
Enemy UAV detected.
Now I get to fire. He's
Dead.
already spraying before I'm even around the corner. How does he know I'm there? Because it said UAV once. Why is
Let's
every
see.
situation a 3-on-1?
Enemy UAV detected.
Now I get to fire. He's already spraying before
Wait, he's already spraying. No, he wasn't. You were both in view.
I'm one.
Enemy UAV detected.
Right there, Phil. There's no firing. You're in his line of sight, Phil. You can both see each other. There's just a barrel beside you. You're out in the open with no cover. Dude, come on. And then he starts shooting. Like, you both start shooting at the same time. You just hit nothing and he hit you.
Now I get to fire. He's already spraying before I'm even around the corner. How does he know I'm
Jesus.
there? 'Cause it said UAV detected. He had fucking UAV. He already knew I was there.
Okay, and it doesn't matter.
This is
It didn't.
awful, dude.
It's
I
not
can't
helping
do
you.
anything. The game is just trash. It's constant
The game is
backfall,
trash.
Constant whole
Trash.
gang against you again. Whole gang against you. Never a chance to take out one enemy ever. It's complete garbage, man.
I just want to see what this does. It
I
probably
kill
does.
one, you're already dead instantly.
Hostile
You
UAV.
never
Okay.
ever have a fucking chance. Never.
Oh gosh, this
Enemy
is just
CUAV
not. I'm gonna have to look this up. Okay.
I see them.
I'll
Let
just
me
have to look
fire.
this
Okay,
up.
3 bullets come out. Okay, 17 bullets hit me.
I'll have to look up how to see if I can change his color later. Oh, Phil, you're an idiot.
Dude, I hit them in the face with a flashbang. Instant death. So here's what I'm gonna do. Fuck this.
You do realize a flashbang is not instant death, right, Phil? It's supposed to blind, but they already saw you when you threw it, so all they had to do was pull the trigger.
Dude, I hit them in the face with a flash.
No, Phil, it's instant
And then it, actually, it wasn't even in their face. It hit them in like their hip.
No, it's always instant death, instant death.
And
like
it
the
didn't
song.
go off. And it didn't go off. It just went off. So he's wrong there too. Hits, doesn't go off. Now it
Dude,
went
I
off.
hit them in the face with a flashbang. Instant death. So here's what I'm gonna do. Fuck this. I'm just going full auto. I've had enough. I'm going full auto. I've had enough.
Full
it's not
auto.
about aiming and firing anymore. It's just about completely filling the screen with bullets and spraying and hoping for the best. So that's just what I'm gonna do now. I've had enough.
Uh-huh.
But guys, we only have 20 minutes left. Please support the
Sure,
stream. This
Phil,
is gonna
sure.
suck. You have to understand something. Yesterday, I did a podcast.
I
played
did a
Pokemon, and then
podcast and I played Pokemon for you. $25 to name a shitty little pocket monster that will only be used for a day and then it'll be gone after that. And you supported me. Why are you not supporting Call of Duty? I want you to support Call of Booty. Support it today and support it deep.
To be fair, I would support a game called Call of
I made
Booty.
$600. That's
Call
amazing.
of Booty.
Today I played Call of Duty, grinded at this shit all day, and you're telling me the second stream of Call of Duty I can't hit a goal for a fucking new Call of Duty that you.
So again, like this is the shit Asmongold is gonna see. This is the shit that everyone else is gonna see, and they're going to see you guilt tripping your chat, bitching and complaining that you haven't hit any of these goals, and Asmon's gonna be like, "So why are you doing this?" And be like, "Oh, well, it's to bring awareness that we haven't hit the goal." And Asmon's gonna look at you and be like, "Are you snorting blocks or something? Like, we snorting blocks because why do they need to be reminded that they didn't give you money?" What's up, Ramen? Welcome into the Bridge of the Dark Descent. How you doing tonight, man? Hope everything is well for you.
Can't complain. And I'd like to say that you are just a mouth drooler. You clearly don't understand. This is all just a joke.
Oh, that's
Just a
right.
joke.
Damn it, he got me, Chad. He got me. He got me. No! Ramen's giving out my secrets. I'm going to have to shoot him out the airlock when he falls asleep. No one must know.
I keep saying the Geller field's rigged. You will all die if I go.
Well, it's a good thing I got a backup ship then.
That's all you.
Man, but damn it, Phil. Like I said though, this is the shit people are going to see, and he's gonna be like, "Well, it's out of context. You guilt tripping your chat for money is out of context. Please indulge me. Tell me the context of you demanding money from your chat."
Guys have been screaming for months. Let's get support
Screaming
right now.
for it
Let's
for
hit
months.
this goal right now. No, we're not doing.
You know, this could also be a reason why he loses the so-called momentum on his streams, because he's sitting there constantly asking for money and people don't like being advertised to. I say advertising, but if they're already putting up, like, let's put it in layman's terms, if they're already putting up ad blockers to block ads, why do they want to listen to somebody ask them for money too? Look, I'm already blocking the fucking ads. I don't want to be advertised to, and now I'm going to listen to you guilt trip and demand money from me.
He's constantly telling you, "Oh, Treyarch lost their way. They lost their way. This is not how you build this kind of game." Then why are you still playing it, Phil? Why are you still saying you're enjoying it if you think they lost their way? That's not something you say.
Very good question.
If you enjoy the game, that's not something you should be repeating every 5 minutes. Because you only seem to say you enjoy the game when it comes to terms of you begging for money. Other than that, it's, "Oh, he shouldn't have done that. They built this game wrong. Oh, this game sucks." So
It's the same thing with Pokemon too. He constantly shits on Nintendo and how they're bad and nobody should support them. But then he can't understand why his audience hates Nintendo.
Yeah.
Like his attitude is wrong.
because the only reason he probably even picked up is because he got it on Game Pass, which yes, Phil, you still pay for it technically. You just didn't pay directly $70 directly to Treyarch to play the game.
And you don't get to keep it when it goes off of Game Pass either.
Oh, I forgot to look in Digimon to see if you could name Digimon. God damn it.
You can.
You can't.
Oh, we're gonna name
Absolutely
one.
can.
One is getting named Dick Butt. I don't even care which Digimon. This is getting named Dick Butt.
In the campaign is dog shit. No one's playing it. Support.
I'm still working to get that one Digimon I showed you a picture of.
Yeah, I think that's the one I have the base form of.
These streams. We have to be hitting goals and not.
Yeah, I'm working towards it. I'm getting like a few of them
is
that I
exorbitantly,
want to get.
prolific.
Well,
and then here,
all Digimon can turn into all Digimon.
Oh, they can?
It depends on how you do it, but he's essentially right.
Oh, okay.
You have to go up and down tracks to get it there, but
basically, if you really play the game long term, yeah. If you do it for like the medium term, you're better off just gathering what you can and working with it.
I'm playing on hard right now, and when I beat it, I'm gonna go on mega hard and do that too.
I'm just enjoying the story and everything like that. I really don't give a shit.
Don't name Wizardmon that. I got to see now. You're gonna no. I'm gonna name Wizardmon Gandalf. You shall not pass.
not prolific.
I have a stick.
Here, all day grinding away, stressed out because the game stinks.
No, the funniest NPC name I've ever seen has to go to Mobile Suit Saga on the PS2. Old woman sitting on porch under roof. It's like, God damn. That's a hell of an NPC name. Wizardmon has suffered enough. Phil doesn't advertise to his dents.
In Lord of the Rings, they did as a blooper. The monster just literally just stops there, does moves like, I'm not playing for this outcome.
He's aggressively asking for income. Exactly. Justice for Wizardmon.
It does. We knew it would. Until you get all the good loadouts, the game's awful.
So that means I'm going to have to name my Agumon Cheese.
And now the second stream
Really?
I hit a goal. Let's hit it.
Yep.
Let's go right now and get
Jeez.
support for Call of Duty immediately. And hit that goal. I want to shout it out right after this match ends because I only have like 2 matches left tonight. So let's go. We hit the goal now, or we don't play the game again, period. There's no negotiation. There's no bullshit. Either contribute now,
And the pig
or
Digimon has to be named Bacon.
we don't see the game again.
Is there a pig?
Which one?
Digimon?
I don't know. I'm just saying if there is.
There is.
I threw it right out.
They
and he
do it
walked
for
through
everything
it
at this
and didn't
point.
take damage? What the hell? He walked through my Molotov.
I can't actually.
I figured that's
think
where he
of
was
one.
coming from.
Name it Phil, yes, and abuse it.
There's a bat.
Molotov, I got him. Got him after the fact. Very nice.
And see, if I get the big boob Digimon, she's just gonna be named Jiggles. That's her name, Jiggles, and nothing more.
There's a lot of big
What
boob
you should name
Digimon.
is physics, because everyone names something like that Jiggle, but they always forget the last part.
No, just Jiggles, because that game doesn't... Wait, does that game have Jiggle physics? I didn't pay attention.
Yes, it does.
Of course, instantly
Wow.
killed.
Wizardmon died for no reason. Look, Digimon died for no reason. Actually, no, he died for a reason. To become sustenance for the Digimon that killed him.
Dude, does
Good
anyone
job,
remember
Phil.
when Call of Duty wasn't just an instant death
Now,
over and
there
over?
are two booby
Call-
Digimon that fuse together to form one Mega Boob Digimon. You
Uh-oh.
can
Booby
name one
Man.
Jiggle and one Physics.
That works.
Call of Duty used to be able to take hits. Like, now you can't take any hits at all. You just die instantly every fucking death. It's like, you can't even move. When the first bullet hits you, you're already dead. It doesn't...
Well, Phil, you're moving like a snail, so yeah, when you start getting hit, you're just done for. Like, nothing is helping you. What? I'm just saying, like, when Digimon kill other Digimon, they consume their data for sustenance. Like, so he died for someone else's sustenance. It's a circle of life for Digimon. They know what they're getting into. They fight, they breed, and they die. Well, I don't think they breed, but they die and get eaten.
No, they technically breed.
Do they breed? That's kind of...
They can't. It's data.
Oh, yeah, you can't breed data. You got a point. You got a point.
Just because it's not how we do it doesn't mean it's not breeding.
That's
Filled him with
true.
bullets, doesn't die. Again, this is such nonsense.
I mean, Pokemon breed, they do a happy dance.
It was never like this.
You need to do it properly.
That was enemy Phil, and you're dead.
I just give up. I literally give up. I don't know what's wrong
Yep,
with
survival of the
but
fittest,
it's
man.
not playing like it should. It should not be playing like this at all. It shouldn't be.
God, he's at the
enemy,
bottom
I
of the
go to
list.
fire, I hit them 4 or 5 times, then I'm just dead. They should.
Just Wizardmon. Look, I liked Leomon, and he got X'd out.
die when I shoot them, but they don't.
He came back.
Enemy UAV
I mean, yeah.
I feel like
running
I'm
into
lagged.
enemy
I feel like what's
fire.
happening is
Oh, go ahead. You were speaking?
He was running into enemy fire right there.
Yeah, and he died for it. Like, he always does it. Constantly.
He
Everything
doesn't
we're
cook his
seeing is the-
grenades.
He's trying to face take bullets.
You know, if Phil just used a shield, he'd be alright. Then he could just face tank all the bullets, unless they hit him with a Molotov or something. Because if I remember, shields are indestructible in Call of Duty. It's only zombies they're not.
delayed. So it looks like I'm shooting them first and all that, and I'm not. Like, I'm literally not hitting them. But the game is
I
showing
bet they
that,
changed
but I'm
that,
not.
but I don't know
So
if
then
I'll
I
do
just
that
die
well.
right away because they're actually hitting me with a bunch of shit.
They might
Shots
have,
that
but
you
I remember when
see.
I was playing it, the shields were on, like, and they never broke.
Fuck you, Infinity Ward. Seriously, fuck you. You fucking suck.
Speaking of Leomon, they did him dirty in Tamers. I mean, was it Doublemon X'd him out, man? And then he had killer's remorse or some shit. Although I'll admit, it's kind of funny how Season 3, they mentioned Season 1 and 2 as a cartoon in Season 3, which is hilarious.
They weren't there because you saw I was walking forward. There was no one there. I look here, I'll throw a grenade. You're already dead. Not there. How did they fucking see me and kill me?
They're requesting UAV overflight.
They
Did he
killed
put
you.
the grenade?
It's saying that
Yep.
angles
There's no
work.
point. Like, I can't. I
Yeah,
can't do anything.
he acts like angles don't exist. Like, he just acts like they're not there. But remember, in Phil's eye, if he doesn't see it, it doesn't exist.
Waste of time. I'm gonna go melee for the last game. I'm gonna go melee for the last game and see how it goes. Because it's just a waste of
Defeats.
time. What did I get? Did I unlock anything? Like I said, fuck this. I'm not doing this. The guns are awful.
The guns are
I don't
awful.
know, I'd
Oh
love to
my
know what guns
god.
everyone is using, because I literally can't kill anyone with any gun today besides the shotgun. The shotgun was fun. That was it. I only had fun with the shotgun.
Shotgun's a
today.
one-hit kill weapon.
Every other
That's-
gun I tried to use, assault rifles,
Then maybe
SMGs,
it's like then
LMGs,
maybe stick
even
with
the Cyber,
shotguns.
Garbage. I feel
Well, that's what he
the enemy
wants.
with
He
bullets,
just wants
and then I
an
just
overpowered
melt.
weapon.
Or if I
Yeah.
happen to get a kill, 3 more people are
But
just
Phil's the
there
type of
instantly
person, you
killing
give
so
him
I
the
can never get a
overpowered
kill
weapon
streak.
and he still
I don't
can't
know
fight
what
worth a
happened.
shit.
That's not how this plays.
Yeah.
Like, that's not how Call of Duty is supposed to play. So I
He
don't know
needs
what
to go
happened
back
with
to
this
skill
one,
base so he
that
can
it's
play
playing
people
like that for me.
against
Phil,
his
that's
skill
why you
level.
came to Call of
confused
Duty
and
from
lost.
Battlefield, because you couldn't stand the realism in Battlefield.
Team
Yeah.
deathmatch.
Yeah.
Eliminate the enemy.
Damn, I actually had to invest in the phone stand. I'll have to get
I
icy
didn't
on
mean
that
to
right
do
away.
I got stuck in the doorway, and then I ended up running in the wrong direction.
When the stream is over, I'll tell Icy.
The
Icy,
knife went right
I must
through him.
put you to
Sorry,
work.
right? The knife went zoop right through his
I'm assuming you
arm.
have a phone case.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's something wrong with the game today.
No, that's why I said I'm gonna
serious.
have to ask
The
her to
game's
look up
protection
one.
has been
Just fuck it with her. I can look it
all
up.
day
I just like
long,
giving her
no matter
shit.
what weapon I used.
Phone case, not a phone stand.
No, oh no, I got a phone case. I just need a stand.
Okay. Because a stand that
Just
it comes with
used
a
the stim,
cooler
nothing
on
happened.
it, so it
I'm
keeps the
serious.
phone
I
cool.
tried to use the stim, nothing
Oh,
I
really?
don't know why he's
I don't have that.
on a very big map.
I can't knife him. He's
To
literally
it because
standing right next
if
to
you
me.
have
I
a
can't
case,
knife
because
him.
it,
I'm telling you, it's
it
like
won't
I'm playing in
touch to the
slow-mo.
phone.
Oh,
Everything I'm doing is
okay.
delayed
I'll have to
or it
look
doesn't
into that.
have
So the
hit
one with the
detection, so I
cooling
don't know
on
what the
it,
fuck's wrong with
they
the
keep
game
it
for
cool.
me.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
stand with, yeah, it's on the stand, so you put the phone on it, it cools the phone when
You
it's
saw
doing
that.
a lot
The
of
knife
things.
went zoop through
That'll kinda
them,
keep the
passed
phone from
through 3
overheating.
different enemy bodies,
Gotcha.
and did not connect with the first step. Look at that. This is terrible. Awful gameplay.
Yeah, we all know you can't play games.
So I can't do anything.
So,
I literally can't
thank
play
you for
this
that,
game. The
Soul.
only gun that
You see, I
worked
just got a
today was
regular,
shotgun. That was it. The shotgun was
was
great.
it Otterbox
Two-shot
for
shotty I
mine.
really enjoy. I have no fun playing this game with anything else today. It's just garbage. Unplayable
So
trash.
when I used to stand, I just take my phone out of its case, which it pops in and out of,
Yeah.
and I just
I
put
killed
it on the
one.
stand
There's
and
another
turn
guy
the cooler
camping in
on.
the corners. You see what
Okay.
I'm saying?
How much
too?
money did he
It
have
feels like
at
I'm
this
playing
point?
Battlefield today.
It wasn't expensive
Why
too. I'll
is it
send you.
whenever I
I'll send you a
tell
link
him
to
what
it when
to
it
do,
gets
he's
Looking at the
done
looking
here.
top
right
of the
next to them.
screen. I don't think he hit his
Every
goal
time.
yet. That's what's up.
That guy wasn't even looking at me. He was looking the other direction where he slid, but then he killed me anyway.
Back off. This isn't over yet.
Oh no, it keeps going.
knifed.
I don't know. I know he hit the
I
goal,
tell
but
you,
I
the
think it
game
was
doesn't work.
at the end of the
I don't know
night.
if it's the game in general, the servers today. It's a piece of shit.
But he hit his goal
Everything
on
I've
the
done has
stream.
been like for naught. Like
He was probably
absolutely
upset
none of my
he was
efforts
low
have
on
been
Oh,
rewarded
102.
today at
Yeah,
all.
102 out of 50. I'm
I
150 at this point.
Could not ever get a fair shake in a firefight today.
A fair shake in a firefight?
What bullshit is that?
Yo! I need a fair shake in a firefight, guys. Guys, don't shoot me. I need a fair shake. I gotta hear that one again.
Absolutely
Yo!
none of my efforts have been rewarded today at all.
None of my efforts have been rewarded today at all. Okay.
I literally could not ever get a fair shake in a firefight today.
Never get a fair shake in a firefight today. You're playing against people, humans. There are people at the other ends of those characters that are shooting you. Real people, Phil.
I was on the other team. I'd be taking pot shots at him too.
Yo, a fair shake. God, Phil, please, Phil, do an interview with me on gaming. I want to bring this up and ask you what the fuck is a fair shake in a multiplayer game? That is my question to you. What the fuck is a fair shake in a multiplayer game? You were playing
It's the
against
same
people.
It's the same thing I told Ice when I play Dark Soul or Souls-like games. Like you decided to come invade my game. You are not getting a fair fight, you bastard. I'll use every technique I know to kill you.
A fair shake. You know, I needed that laugh. Thank you, Phil. You're
We
God.
talk
You're
about
stupid.
with the branches that make the monsters fight everybody instead of just you.
Yup.
They'll attack the invaders and shit like that. Like, yeah, I'm turning all that shit on you.
Like, I want you to suffer, Piggy, suffer.
It was always
Like I
me
said,
killing
you
them with
decided to
ballistic
invade
knives.
my game. This is on you, you bastard.
You know the
Like, did I come invade your
Defeat.
game to try to kill
Wow,
you?
What a waste of time.
A waste of time. Yeah, Phil. You know, hey, Hother, welcome aboard the Dark Descent, Hother. How you doing tonight? Hope everything is well for you. Like, I like how he says a waste of time. It's like you do realize you're the one playing, right? Like, I'm not playing it. Your chat isn't playing. You're playing. So if it's a waste of time, you're doing bad.
Cool. Guys, if we hit the goal right now,
Not
I'm
even
doing
that
another
he's
match.
doing
But
bad.
we're gonna end it.
He's
at
wasting
less
time
than the
'cause
goal
he
for a
isn't.
fucking new release day. I'm actually pissed off. I am. I'm pissed off because I grinded today in this game to do my best, and the game just sucks.
The game sucks. Yes, the game sucks because you can't fight.
You know. Let's hit the goal and I'll do another match. Or else I
I'm
gotta
seem
go.
to have fun with
I would
the
like to
game.
do another match, but
Because
I
you
get kills.
we had tons of people watching.
This is just
people on
Phil.
YouTube, tons of people on Kick, and we're not gonna get any support tonight to hit the goal. Seriously, on the premiere.
I know
night of
it's
fucking
just
Call of
Phil.
Duty.
Wow, Phil. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
What a complete asshole.
This sucks. I'm actually upset.
Doing
I
good?
played
That's
all
what's up,
day.
man.
I
I'm
only got
doing
to
all
level
right.
30. The good stuff that I want is like 36 to 44, 45, something like that. Really. So I didn't get any of the guns that I wanted to play with at all
Then he
after
should have
grinding
used
all
his
day
double
for
XP
it.
tokens.
Or he could play the game offline and get his points that way
What?
too. Ooh.
Why would he do something like that?
I'm just saying, like, I played a little bit of Hades last night, but like, so when I play Silk Song and Hades, I actually have two profiles. One is my streaming profile, and then one is my offline profile. And I generally don't go above my online. So, what is it? Where I'm at? Getting to the Citadel and Silk Song. I won't go any further than that on my offline because I don't want to spoil myself. Hades, since I've already beaten below, it's just free reign on that game. Which I somehow managed to catch up to myself in Hades 2 on my regular profile.
That's kind of what I did with my Pokemon gameplay. Is like I just did some stuff offline with the game because watching me do everything on there was just going to take too long and be boring for everybody.
I need
So
to
I
do that
just
with
started
Hades
looking
now
and
because I just got to do this
catching with
farming.
things.
Yeah, like I got to farm now. So it's like, do I just play that portion offline, or do I just continue it online anyway?
It's like, oh no, you didn't watch me beat someone in a side quest of Pokemon. Oh no, the horror.
There are some minute interactions that you'll miss out on, but I don't know. It's not.
Oh no, the horror. The crowd must be talking to an NPC for 5 seconds.
Hey, sometimes it's really important, man.
Hey, sometimes
that one NPC shows titties.
Well, I'll admit I was shocked in Hades 2. I didn't realize you could take a hot spring bath with the ghost girl. And I was like,
Yeah.
wait, what? That was so funny. Oh, this part.
What the fuck?
That's the one thing I missed from Neo 2 that was in
What
Why
the
the fuck is he chasing
and
though?
I wanted more hot springs.
Yes.
Yo,
Enemy
Headshot.
UAV detected.
I start hitting him, the game freezes, then I'm dead. The game actually froze, and then I died.
No, it didn't, Phil. We can see.
What the
You
fuck?
stood still. You mag dumped and missed.
Yo,
Enemy UAV detected.
I
Yep.
start hitting him, the game freezes, then I'm dead. The game actually
It
froze.
freezes
and I
and
died.
then I'm dead.
What did I do wrong?
It's fucking bug, dude. It's totally fucking bug.
How did I die again?
You ran up to a dude already firing. That's how you died. Like, these two already engaged each other. Bullets are already flying. Bullets are being slung. You can see the trails. You can see the walls taking hits. And you keep running with dude already pulling the trigger. Like, what did you think was going to happen? You already ran up to a dude in full auto spray.
The bullets would slide around him. That's exactly what he expected.
Like, oh my god, Phil.
How did I die again? My guy just filled him with bullets. I'm just dead instantly.
Hostile UAV established above.
You just stood still, Phil. You didn't go left. You didn't go right. Left. Gee, loft. You didn't go left. You didn't go right. You just stood there and he just killed you.
I got the drop on him. I hit him first. I'm dead instantly. Yo, I'm always at the bottom of the leaderboard because nothing works.
Yeah, because you
No,
suck.
my guns kill. My
That
guns
dude's
are
just
going
hanging there.
fucking
How's it hanging?
worthless.
Like, look at that dude. That robot's just hanging there. You know, how's it hanging, buddy? You know, can you change the light bulb while you're up there?
I
Phil,
He's sitting right in
you
front
was
of
missing
me.
most of your
Bullets just
shots.
don't do anything. I can't kill him.
I can't kill him, guys. I can't do it.
Hit. I'm instantly killed.
Hit. Plot armor is the main guy is supposed to go around him.
I had him, I was hitting him, but then I died instantly again.
Pikachu level 33 has become a member. Okay.
I literally cannot get any kills. I can't get any kills at all in this game.
I can't get the kill, guys.
No one
You couldn't
dies.
kill either
I
one.
fill everyone
Jesus.
with my bullets, but no one ever fucking dies. No one. Point blank, no effect. Point blank gun doesn't die.
Well, when you're missing,
what else can I do?
and they got less people on their
I couldn't be any
team.
closer to the guy shooting him in the face, and he still doesn't die.
Mission goals are green.
Jeez, Phil. Dude was right in your face and you still were missing. Here we go.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the show.
All right, I'll be
the
right
Level 1
back.
podcast has returned, and we got a lot to talk about today, including updates on Asmongold, who ghosted me. Ah! Ah! Also, we'll talk about Wings of Redemption and his upcoming appearance on the show. But actually, sorry, my hair's all screwed up now. The major focus of today is actually to talk about the Game Awards. The Game Awards nominees were actually announced yesterday. All right, what is going on, everyone? Welcome to the show. Today, sorry, I'm laughing. I'm reading the stream chat. Today is Tuesday, the 18th of November,
Okay,
2025.
I'm back.
I'm DSP, and this is the return of the Level 1 podcast. Haven't been around for a couple of days, but now we're back. And we got a bunch of fresh topics to talk about today. Notably, let's just talk about this one at the very top of the show and get it out of the way. All right?
You know, you could talk about how Square Enix laid off its, I think, the majority of its UK office as well as its California office.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my guest on today's episode of the Level 1 podcast, Asmongold.
Is this supposed to be funny?
Or I would have been saying that if he had actually lived up to what he said he was going to do. Just to give you a
So
follow-up.
let's cast shade and shit on
he
another
wanted-
grown man.
Well, I contacted him and said, listen, let's have a conversation about all this stuff that you're watching in these detractor videos because it is out of context. You believe it at face value. Give me a fair shot rather than just blatantly and blindly believing what people say about me.
So another moist critical situation here. Bigger person talks about you. You get all butthurt about it. You want that person to have you on their stream because you want to spread the pignosis. And you're trying to just see if you can gather their chat. Okay.
Surprisingly enough, he said, I agree. And we were going back and forth in Twitter DMs about when, okay? On Sunday, he had apologized to me and said, I'm sorry I didn't directly respond to you yet, but I will let you know, by the end of Monday if we can do the show on Tuesday. Because that was the date that I had pitched to him. I said, let's do it on Tuesday, which would have been right now. And he says, I will absolutely let you know by the end of Monday, if I'm available on Tuesday. He said he actually should be, but he didn't want to 100% lock it in until he was absolutely positively sure he could do it. Okay. So nothing was ever set in stone, but that's what he said. All day yesterday, you guys kept asking me about it, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. He hasn't locked it in yet. He hasn't responded again.
So you want attention from somebody bigger than you that badly. I mean, I get it. It's a nice attention booster. Then when somebody way bigger than you is like, hey, yeah, I'll talk to you. Let's have a conversation. Sure. But Phil, if anyone, it'd be Asmongold or anyone else, says, yeah, I'll speak to you. but it's gonna be a little bit. I'll get back to you, and if they don't get back to you in a timely fashion you want, oh well.
It said yes or no.
Oh,
I
be
can't
careful,
tell you
Fidget.
guys anything either way until I actually get an answer from this guy. You know, I don't know what's going on. And we waited all day, and I streamed all day, and nope, didn't respond. So that's that. Now, here's the thing about Asmongold, if many of you don't know. He is a current event cover guy. Like, literally anything that happens in the news, in the politics, in the media, he's covering.
Just say drama content. Just call him a drama content creator. That's all it is, Phil. There's drama. Be it political, YouTube, streamer, anything. It's all drama. So he's gay. According to you, people that do drama is gay. You yourself is gay because you keep going into the drama. But continue.
Today, I believe there is the vote in the United States government for if they're going to be revealing the Henry Epstein files. And will the files, if revealed, will they...
Who the fuck is Henry Epstein? Last I heard, the dude's name was Jeffrey Epstein. What the fuck is Henry Epstein? This is some dude we don't know about? He's from Three Doors Down or something?
Jeffrey Epstein's little-known half-brother.
Yeah.
Oh.
The next door neighbor.
DSP has the real information. He knows Henry.
Okay, Phil.
contain critical info exposing politicians and showing that they were on Epstein Island and in cahoots with the evil Henry Epstein. Who will be exposed? What will... It sounds like a lot of drama, doesn't it? It sounds like the plot to some like cheesy, sleazy TV
You're inside good.
drama show, fucking Desperate Housewives, Days of Our Lives.
So we're making light of an island that was connected to a lot of bad shit involving children. And we're just going to make light of that. This is something that happened. This is something the FBI tried to nail him for years ago prior. Couldn't. A new FBI agent took over and said he wasn't getting away this time. And it stuck. 30 seconds behind you sent that? Oh, it's all good.
And not to make light of it, but it's like, Phil, you remember that old saying that art imitates life?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big deal, and it's going to draw a lot of attention. So it's no surprise that it's gone this crazy with it.
And
it's not like
kind of way more important than DSP.
Yeah. It's not some small, again, I'm not making light of it, but it's not some unknown pedophile that was caught by the police. This is a huge thing, as I was saying, they tried to nail him for multiple times. And again, don't misunderstand me. I'm not making light of it. I'm just saying.
No. This is something that a shit ton of people should get in trouble for. Will they? No. Because it already came out that names are being hidden on the list. So, I know I don't usually talk politics, but this is how fucked up the system is. This is going to be the one rare time you hear me shitting on our politics. They're doing this to hide their own. Because that would bring a huge shitstorm to everybody involved. Phil is like, oh, who's going to be next on the list? And it's like, Phil, these are people that lead this country. They lead states, cities, neighborhoods, powerful, influential people. And their names are going to, if they were actually done right, names will come out on a list of a place that was sexually abusing children. You want to make fun of it? You know what, Phil? Sure, go right ahead. But as Ramen said, this is way more important than doing some fucking stupid ass interview with your retarded ass.
Look, I forget who said it, but I agree with the person who said the only names that should be blocked on that list are the victims. That's it.
Yeah, that's it. The victims are the only ones that should be blocked. Everyone else should be on that list.
As you said, this isn't really a politics stream, so I'll keep it brief. But if there are major politicians on that list, then yeah, they absolutely should be exposed for that shit.
Exactly.
It kind of way more important than DSP.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to go the full shebang, go right ahead. Floor is yours, my man.
No. I'm going to keep it brief, but anybody on that list should be put out there.
Yeah, they should.
Then it's up to them to explain why they're on that list.
Yeah.
Nonsense, doesn't it? But this is what's going on in American politics right now. Okay? So people like Asmongold, and not just him, but many other streamers cover this shit daily, and this is how they get popular. All right? I'm not shit talking that at all. I'm just saying that's what they do. So with this going on right now, it's kind of like, oh, well, on a day when probably not a lot was going on, he was watching my detractor content and he was interested in.
No, Phil, because there's always something happening in the world. God damn, these Buffalo Wild Wings taste good. Sorry about that. I'm finally eating for the first time today.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this dungeon. I might run to get some food myself.
Yeah. So, you know, if I wanted to be that person, I could technically write this off as a business expense, but But anyway, there's always news happening around the world. News never ceases. Developments never cease. There is always something happening that can be spoken about. And especially in the political sphere, because there's always something happening in politics. New policies, new members, arguments. If you go overseas, abroad, fights are breaking out. Like, oh my God, it was actually funny because it's a couple of years, it's like a year old now, but the, I don't know what they're called, but the majority of the African government was kicked out of a motel because they were all fighting inside, like throwing chairs and shit at each other. Man, I won't lie, the US would be so much funnier watching people throwing them damn chairs at each other. I will not lie.
But now there's crazy other stuff that's more interesting going on, and that's what he's more interested in now. And then tomorrow, something else might happen, and he'll be more interested in that. That's how he is. That's how a lot of content creators are. They try to jump from topic to topic, stay on the hot.
Can you pause for a second, Ice?
Go for it. The floor is yours, Soul.
Okay. Still going with the politics and the news. The problem I have with the news, and it is a problem and it's not a problem at the same time because I understand it as a business, is that, yeah, they're going to focus on what's going to bring in the views. They're not focused on what's actually might be important news-wise, but what's going to bring in the views for the channel. So something that maybe not that important, like, oh, two senators got into a fight, would probably overshadow something that would be more important, but less notoriety in a sense. Yeah, less interesting. So that's my problem with the news, but I understand where they're coming from because they're trying to keep their channel afloat. So that is my 2 cents on why I don't watch a lot of news at times. Because it's like, if they're focusing on this and trying to make a big deal out of this, what else is going on in the world? In a sense. At least that's my opinion.
Fair.
So, even people like Asmongold, I understand more because, yeah, he's one person trying to keep his channel afloat. Well, I shouldn't say keep his channel afloat because I don't know how well he's doing, but you get the point. So, of course, he's going to focus on things that people are asking about because that means his channel is interested in it. That means when he talks about it, they're going to come and watch. So, it's not a hard understanding here, Phil.
Well, and Asmon's entertainment, too. So he's got to keep his...
Yeah. But I'm just saying, in the news in general, that's how it goes. It's like that for news, shows, everything like that. So, it's just how it is. And it's like, it's not hard to understand. And Phil is just like, well, this is how he is. It's like, Phil, that's how you are too, because, or at least you're trying to be.
That's how he claims.
Well, yeah, he claims that. Remember, Phil, like, I just play video games. Despite he did Trauma with Kino Casino, he did DSP Politics, DSP React. He did all these things that other content creators do, but then he gets rid of them because they're not bringing forth the bacon like it does for these other channels. And he's like, well, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Yes, because you've only done it for a month or so. Like, your name carries nothing. Like, let's just say I was brand new channel. Let's just run with it. A brand new channel. I come in trying to do politics or world news or something along them lines. And then I get mad because I get no traction. It's new. I'm a new channel. No one's heard of me. Nobody knows my existence. And it's the same thing with Phil because he wants to keep taking other channels and then just repurposing them for something else. And then he doesn't have any takes. Like, he doesn't stand on business. And then when he does have a take, it's incorrect. Like the whole thing with the food bank. Oh, they want you to do this. It's like, no, they said if you want to go the extra mile, you can call them and they'll tell you the things they would like for you to bring. You know, they're saying this and everyone listening to it hears this, but Phil's trying to have that gotcha bitch moment and it doesn't work.
Well, even by Phil's own words, you can clearly hear what they were trying to do, even from what Phil was saying. It's like, Phil, they're asking to try and give people that can't afford it a proper diet. Like, I don't even know how you missed that, Phil. Eating the same junk food over and over again like you do is not the best for people, especially children that are growing up. They need a more balanced diet. So they're saying, yeah, we're full on turkey and we're full on this. We're trying to get them a more balanced meal. If you can, donate this.
It's because that's him trying to have that moment. Like that it's trying to be it's trying to be that clippable moment, or not clippable. What's the word I'm looking for?
You had it right. It was a gotcha moment.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, he was trying to get the
gotcha it's the gotcha moment, and that's not it. Like, if you're gonna have a gotcha moment, it has to be something good, not on something you're incorrect on. Like, when they sat there and said, "Hey, you know, instead of giving, let's just say hot dogs, just using that, could you maybe bring us more black beans for?" More black beans and rice for Hispanic families and Oriental families, things like that. They're trying to cover the bases for all those in need. They're still accepting everything, but they stated in the video, if you would like to go the extra mile, here's some of the items we would like more for diversity for families. So they're not saying we don't want anything else. They're saying if you would like. And somehow Phil completely omits the if you would like to go the extra mile part and just discounting everything else and saying, oh, you have no right to ask just for this. It's like they never said that. So you can't have a viral, that's what I was thinking about. You can't have a viral moment saying it incorrectly, getting the information wrong. Like, again,
part of his problem is
go ahead.
He doesn't think through what's being said. He gets an idea in his head and he builds a straw man. It's the same thing he does with detractors.
Yeah.
That's why when he describes detractors, it's barely ever accurate.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm definitely not faulting Asmongold for
but this whole thing is
essentially
also
ghosting me and not responding.
Go ahead.
This whole thing is also a false dichotomy because he's putting himself on the same level as these other world events, and he's claiming that Asmon, or he's about to claim that Asmon is just distracted by all this other stuff going on. But no, man, you were an afterthought even before this. You were an amusement that he caught on Twitter. He saw those games journalist memes and laughed, got a chuckle, and by chance decided to talk about it. And that's it.
And
you are not on this level.
That video, that tweet, Asmon even admitted, yeah, I saw it because other people retweeted it. I didn't see that you sent me a message. I had to dig through my spam to find your message.
I believe that too. That Asmon gets all kinds of bullshit on Twitter.
Yeah. I mean, same, I'll even say, even though I don't really care for him much, same as Keemstar. He's even admitted, he's like, you won't believe how many people are always sending me messages wanting to get hired.
Like he said he would yesterday.
Sure. What the fuck?
But at the same time, this makes it obviously difficult to work with a guy like that because you don't know if you can trust him or not.
If you paid attention to Asmongold streams, Phil, you would see that Asmon said, I'll get back to you when I get back to you. Like,
Phil,
he said, welcome to working with me.
I'll even do you one better, Ice, because you
Okay.
brought up not too long ago in this stream.
Mhm.
I promised you an interview, not the truth.
Yeah.
So look at yourself before you even say that about anybody else, Phil.
But you just pointed out something right here too. DSP expects everybody to watch his streams and know what he's saying, but he can't be bothered to watch fucking Asmon's stream to see what he said.
Yeah, exactly. And I think he did it with Moist Critical. He did it with side scrollers. He did it even with the after side scrollers. He did it with Keemstar. And that's why I liked when what's his name?
I mean, he did it with Comcast. He did it with Streamlabs. He did it with all these things too, and they're definitely not watching his shit. But he makes these bold proclamations on his stream and gets upset when people don't see him. It's like, nobody's watching your shit, my dude.
Yeah, Adam. That was the guy's name. Adam. Adam sat there and told him on side scrollers. He's like, "That's really rich coming from you, Phil, because you're on here telling us not to believe your detractors, yet you're over here believing Keemstar's detractors." And then Phil, that's just the nature of the business. That's the nature of the beast. Excuse me. It's the nature of the beast. No, you don't get. I'm not going to give you that same courtesy. So if I'm not supposed to believe your detractors, but you're to believe someone else's, then I'm going to believe yours too.
It's just the nature of the beast.
Yep. As I said, the bigger the beast, the more it eats.
He said he was going to show up, or at least let me know if he was going to show up, and then he just blew it off. So I don't know. Some people have explained it to me that Asmongold basically deals with this kind of stuff live on stream. So he very much right now might be sent this clip saying, "Hey, Phil talked about you on stream." He'll watch it. Then he'll go to his Twitter DMs and then he'll respond. Okay? And if that's the case, okay, I get it. But he did say that he was going to respond yesterday, and he did.
Let's not forget, he sat there and sent many, many tweets to Maximilian Dube, then sent him emails after people pointed out on his page, has his email address to email him, and then told his audience to tag Maximilian Dube to see this portion of the stream of him trying to reach him. Look, if I reach out to you and you don't get back to me, you just don't get back to me. Fuck it. Like, there was a detractor I reached out to about a comment or a thought I had about Phil, and they never got back to me. I didn't get mad about it. I was like, all right, whatever. You know, people are busy.
And that's black and white. Okay? So here's what I've pitched. All right? Next week, Monday or Tuesday, whichever works for him. All right? So that'd be what? November 24th, 25th, whatever. One of those days, I would like to do the co-stream as we had discussed. And if he can do it, then great. And if he can't, no big deal. No, and I mean it too. Like, sure, it would be a great opportunity to appear on a show with that much viewership
Oh, there you go. I said that way earlier, and here it is. Who knew it would be this video?
and get that much attention on myself and my content.
Nobody gives a shit about your content, though, Phil. That's the thing here. Nobody gives a shit about your content. Nobody gives a shit about my content. Nobody gives a shit about the next guy's content. We're nobodies. Is it nice? Sure, I'll give you that. But the problem is you're going in here with already the idea in your head. The idea in your head is you're going to go on Asmongold's stream. You're going to lie to him, lie to his audience for, I think it's supposed to be a 30 minutes or an hour interview that's supposed to happen Monday. Lie to them for this length of time, say you're not bad, detractors are bad, they take everything and misconstrued it, they don't show you the full context and whatnot, and even Asmon calls you out on that and said, what context do I need for you not being able to make a bulldozer to push all the balls in the pit? What other context do I need for that? So I hope Asmongold will ask him that question when Phil goes up there and says they misconstrue it, and I want Asmon to be like, hey, okay, then what's the context of you not being able to simply make a bulldozer? Because that's all they wanted you to do in Zelda was make a bulldozer, push the balls in, you're done. And what is he going to say? Oh, well, they didn't say that. They didn't point it out to me. They didn't have a sign over it saying make this here. Is that going to be what we say? Or hey, how about Pokemon, was it not Arceus, the other one, where you had where your chat had to tell you how to beat the Elite Four, where you didn't make a move unless
Scarlet.
Okay, so and you sat there and waited until each person told you what to do in that fight for each person.
Move by move.
What context do I need for that? Or what context do I need when you sit there and say we didn't hit the goal? We haven't hit the goal yet. We need to go ahead and hit these goals, guys. I need to hit these goals every day. You know, I want to be paid for my services so I can continue bringing you free content. What context do I need for that, Phil?
And mind you, he could just bring up, it's like, oh, I didn't watch it on your detractor channel. I watched it on your channel.
Yeah. And just like Craig told Phil's like, oh, you probably haven't watched my streams. And Craig was like, no, Phil, I did watch your streams. And Phil didn't even respond to it. Because again, Phil thinks everyone is fucking stupid. This is what happens when you don't talk to people.
But at the same time, it's not.
If Asmongold just asks some basic follow-up questions, it's going to absolutely destroy Phil.
Yeah.
And that's all it literally takes is some follow-up questions.
Yeah.
Because he knows he's lying.
He's over here. Oh, Asmongold only watched a few detractor clips. He hasn't watched all of it. He doesn't know me.
Oh, he's poisoned the well by watching detractor clips. Like, nah, man. Most people understand who and what you are.
Yeah.
Was it Kiwi Tapes put out a video about him the other day?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like most normies, they watch a few minutes of you. They know who DSP is.
Yeah. They know exactly who he is and what he's trying to do. He's not slick.
End all be all. It's not the end of the world. I don't really care.
I don't give a shit.
Either way, to be frank with all of you, I don't.
Then why are you still talking about it? If someone came up, let's just say, again, I'll use Linda the Range this time. We'll mix it up a bit. If someone said, "Hey, Ice, are you going to be on Linda the Range's Going Green?" I've talked to him. I've reached out to him. He reached out to me. He said he'll come back, get back with me. If he doesn't reach out to me immediately, so be it. He'll reach out to me when he reaches out to me. Don't really care.
Guys care a lot more than I do. To me, it's not a big deal. Like, yeah, it's interesting to do something like this, but at the same time, if it doesn't happen, I don't care. Like, I have tons of things to do.
You said it twice in the same sentence, Phil, so you do care. You want this to happen. Well, you want it to happen before you found out he said he wants people to ask him questions. Then you stopped caring because then you realized you can't spin the pig noses. What's up, Home Along? Welcome aboard the Dark Descent, man. How you doing? Hope everything's well today.
Because he's trying to be a what do they call silver-tongued talker, right?
So I'm juggling various different games in my schedule. You know, I'm fine. It's not a big deal. All right. Like I said, you guys have been bringing this up way more than me daily. Like every day, people in the chat. What about Asmongold? Asmongold. I don't know. I'm not Asmongold. Like, go ask him. Like, actually,
you're the one that wants him to interview you, Phil. They don't need to go to Asmongold. You're the one that keeps wanting to reach out to him. You're the one that wants to keep talking about it. So no, they're going to come to you because you're the one that keeps bringing up Asmongold. You're the one, well, he didn't reach me today. He said he was going to reach me at the end of Monday. He didn't reach me at the end of Monday. We're still trying to get this all set up. Still not being set up. I don't know what to tell you guys. I would like it to be done by this date. I'd like it to be done by this date. Blah, 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 blah. So you're the one caring more about this than Asmongold. When Asmongold's ready to interview you, he will let you know. So, man, it's like abusive ex-girlfriend.
that's a good point. If you guys actually want to know what's going on with Asmongold, you should probably go watch him and ask him. Because I don't know what's going on with him. I'm doing my own content. You know what I mean?
Okay, and what is he doing? Asmon's doing his own content, Phil. So now you're trying to sick your sycophants on Asmon to get an answer. All you had to say was, hey, when Asmongold's ready, he'll reach out to me. That's it. No, you're sitting there, just go ask Asmon. Go ask Asmon. I'm doing my own thing over here. Like, Asmon ain't doing his thing over there. Okay.
And it does seem like that's when publicly on his streams, he talks about all this stuff. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe, like I said, maybe later today, maybe tomorrow, whatever, he'll actually start talking about it. But right now,
again, trying to impose his little piggy will on another man to respond to him. People don't have to respond to you in the time you think they should respond to you, Phil. Like if I asked, I just say Ramen, because he's on here. If I asked Ramen, would he like to collab with me on a stream? He says, sure, I'll get back to you. Then I just wait for him. He'll get back to me when he gets back to me. If it takes,
if it's,
oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say if it's been enough time, just send a reminder. People forget sometimes too.
Yeah, like if a week goes by, be like, hey man, just checking up if we're still gonna do that collab whenever you're ready to do it, or if you still want to do it, and that's it. Phil is like every day.
so anyway, that's what I pitched to him. I said, listen, Monday or Tuesday next week, right, on the show, let's have you as a guest. We'll co-stream or whatever. And there you go. Okay? It's that simple. So business as usual for me. Rest of this week will be very normal. All right, as usual. And we'll see what happens if he responds by next week. And if not, oh well. No big deal. So I don't know. I shrug.
Oh
Okay.
God, DSP played Vampire? Oh God. I can only imagine how much he fucked that game up.
Yeah. One person actually made a good point last night on my late stream. They said, but what about Wings of Redemption? Because you're talking about having him on the show again. And we were interested in when he was coming on, and you had even pitched 2 dates, but nothing, there hasn't been like
Exactly,
a locked-in
Mars.
follow-up or anything. You're right, there hasn't been. So basically, here's what happened. I pitched 2 dates to Wings. I said either Monday, November 24th, or December 1st. Either one would work. First, he didn't respond, and eventually he did, and said, hey, you decide.
Yeah, Phil. You decide. When do you want the show to happen? You know, that way if something changes, he can tell you the change. Again, not that hard.
Okay? So,
Yeah, he's desperate for someone to talk to him. This dude wants anybody to talk to him. And I'm telling you right now, he's just going to get shitted on by Asma's chat. They're just going to be sitting there ragging on his ass the entire time. Phil's going to be pissy about it. He's going to say it's fucked up. The detractors ruined this interview for him. And not paying attention that Asmongold has already said multiple times he watches a lot of detractor content. Watched more than he cares to admit his words.
I hadn't actually locked in and confirmed with him the date yet.
Yasmin, you are
I actually,
someone
I talked to
who...
Oh God, we're going to get another one of those. Oh no.
you guys, and you guys seem to be under the impression, have him on sooner rather than later. And I was like, oh, okay, we could do that. But I hadn't actually talked to him again to confirm that. So there hasn't been a, yes, 100% he'll be on this date. Obviously now, with all this crap going on with Asmongold, it throws a monkey wrench into those plans. Like
The interview with Asmon is Monday. Monday on the day stream. As of right now.
100% would love to say with you guys.
DSP has definitely seen the memes about him ignoring Wings on Twitter, which there's some really funny ones. But this just goes to show you that for all DSP's claimed principles, he's willing to just drop Wings the moment somebody bigger shows up.
Yeah.
So even his fake friend arc, where he just wants somebody to talk to, isn't even really true to himself. Because he'll take the bigger the bigger fish every time, even if they're just dangling it. The temptation of the bigger fish will draw him away from an actual conversation with somebody.
Yeah. Because Wings is now on the back burner for this.
Yeah, and most people would say, of course he's going to take the bigger interview. Anybody would take the bigger interview. But DSP is somebody that claims he doesn't care about views, he doesn't care about viewership, he doesn't care what other people have to say. He wants to be a genuine person. This is his moment to fucking be a genuine person, and he's abandoning Wings to go do the Asmon shit, to chase the Asmon shit.
Yeah. He tossed Wings to the fucking 4 wins.
Yep. This just once again proves that all of his relationships are transactional.
Yeah.
He'll be on Monday the 24th, but I don't know what's going on. All right? And you guys know me. You do. I am a very planned out individual. I like having a set schedule. I like having an...
And this is why your YouTube shit is always going to continue to fail. Wait, my avatar is not acting right. All right, I'm going to have to kill it and bring it back. Like, this is why it's always going to fail, Phil. Because you're like, oh, well, I want a schedule for everything. Hey, Soul, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, so we'll be like, hey, Soul, this Tuesday, you wanna do a co-op stream?
Sure.
It's simple, done. Or if he's busy, he'll tell me he's busy that day, and then just pick another day.
I mean,
Feels like I need to be planned.
I mean, I would assume.
Okay.
I usually do stuff with M on Mondays and Tuesdays, but you might have forgotten. I would tell you that. It's like, oh no, I can't do it that day because that's my day I do shit with M for my other channel. Can't do it then. Would Wednesday work for you?
Yeah, it'd be like, yeah, Wednesday works just fine.
Like it's not that complicated.
And if something comes up, it's like, hey man, work said I got to work in a 12-hour shift, so I can't make it. Because it's not hard to communicate these things.
I mean, I'll say this: even some of this dumb, and I'm not trying to throw you under the bus, Ice, but I've been planned with you, and you just overslept because you're tired. I'm like, it happens. We'll do it next time.
Yeah, like we still got to play. What's that game? Was it Fallen Kingdom, Fallen Hope, something like that? Lords of the Fallen.
We stopped.
Oh yeah, I was trying to think. I was thinking of something else.
What'd you say, Robin?
Dude, we still got to finish Borderlands.
Yes, we do. I got a bunch of games I got to finish.
I'd rather do Rise of the Rogue because that's more fun, in my opinion.
But it's still, it's like things come up, and it's like, oh, well, shit. Happens. Now Phil's like, no, we have to do it on right here. We got to do it this date. Dude, just
somebody
fucking
in his
relax.
late 40s should be able to plan a little bit better. I mean, you can have plans. It's fine to be autistic about.
Yeah, that's just it. Like, it's fine to have plans and try and make them happen. Like I said, I would say, Ice, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, you want to do Rise of the Road, and then.
Like, sure, yeah, I'm open. Let's do it.
Okay, now let's just say something comes up my ass. I text Ice on Discord. It's like, hey, listen, Ice, something came up. I can't do it. I'll talk to you later. Done.
Yeah, and my response is, hey, hope everything's okay. I'll wait for you to reach back out to me.
Yeah, and we reschedule.
Yeah.
Not on topic, you finalize your monitors and mic. Ooh, that's what's up, Mars. Fuck yeah, man.
Nice.
Somebody in their 40s should have the skills to make these minor adjustments in your schedule.
Yeah. Phil can't. Phil's like, it's got to be on the schedule. It's like, and
well, that's why people call him autistic too. It's because like you can't make a minor change or it completely fucks you.
That's a good point. I did not think of it that way. I still don't think he's autistic. I think he's just an asshole, but you can't be autistic and an asshole.
That's true.
Thing.
He could also just be so socially inept,
That too. But I need to look at it. See, I'm thinking back when I was a kid, and I say when I was a kid, it's just like, you're an asshole, you're an asshole. That's it. There is no ifs, ands, or buts, because then it feels like you're just trying to give the person out. But it's not really giving them an out. You're just saying what you see.
Now, even if DSP went and got an autism diagnosis tomorrow, he would still be a dipshit.
Yeah.
There's no change in that.
Yeah.
outline for everything I'm going to do. If there's an appearance coming up,
Dude, I'll sit there and say I'm playing, what was it? I think it was last week. I sat there and said I was supposed to play Space Marine 2, and I ended up playing fucking something else. Shit just happens.
I want to announce it ahead of time to hype it up so we know what's going on.
But you're not hyping. Who are you hyping up? The same fucking 120 dents that watch whatever you do? I'm gonna sound like you for a second here, Phil. You can sit there and say you're gonna take a fucking dump on stream, and the same 120 retards are gonna be there to watch it.
Yeah, but Fidget, what we're trying to say is like, yeah, there's something with Phil that he has to have everything down to the nanosecond, and there are people like that, we understand. And then there are people that can make changes that don't like planning. But it's okay to make a plan with your channel, but also realize that shit is going to happen. You're not going to be able to control every single aspect. And
Also-
it's
Okay.
and it's better to be able to be adjustable than anything.
Yeah.
And autism is a spectrum. Generally, when you're talking about this shit, you're talking about the far on one end side of the spectrum, the people that are barely able to do shit on their own.
Yeah.
They need such a rigid schedule, and they literally can't talk to people. Shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm being a bit derogatory when I say it, but
I mean, but we're going down in the weeds on it too. But
yeah.
You're such
Don't take offense when I
splitting
call
hairs
it
on that one.
autistic.
Yeah.
yeah,
But it's the
go ahead.
we're questioning is like why Phil needs to have such a set schedule when it's not that big of a deal as long as you're upfront about it. It's like, listen, guys, we were going to do it Tuesday. Something came up. As we go, can't do it on Tuesday. We're going to try it for Wednesday. We'll see how it goes. It's not rocket science. It's not hard. It's just life. Like, I mean, for someone like Phil and As We Go, where their job is this, fine. You can make your own schedule and make it work out however you need to.
And change it whenever you wish.
Yeah, but for
And
just
even if you're so mind fucked and autistic that you can't change your schedules that easily, like at 40 years old, he should have developed coping mechanisms to allow him to
even
be
like
a little
that,
more.
even with me and Ice, it's like our jobs want us to do a couple of things here and there and change our schedule a little bit. It's like, okay, well, my schedule changed, so I gotta reroute how I do things on my channel.
Yeah, and
It's
that's when
not
I'll
hard.
usually
It's
make a
not
community
complicated.
post. It's like I'll make a community post like, "Hey, my job got me working 10s. Streams are going to be later than usual." Done.
Or I cancel the stream because I need some sleep.
It's like, yeah, I've done that too. Where it's like, look, I've worked 3 10s and I haven't slept in 2 days. It's not going to be a stream for a while. Like, what was it? I think last week I think I only streamed like 2 days, 3 days out of the week last week. But
Phil is on this delusion that unless he has the schedule, he's not going to get anything. It's like, Phil, you are never on time with your own streams anyway. You're usually anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes late when you say your stream is up and running. So why are you so concerned about a goddamn schedule?
yeah, like why? You shouldn't be. Again, you play video games, but then remember, and this is what makes this extra layer of funny. He sits there and says he wants to spend more time with his wife, and that everything is by design. Everything's by design. So, by design, you are purposely not spending time with your wife now. At
I'm
first,
glad you put that up, Ice.
yeah, go
Because
for it.
think about when he beat Silk Song,
Yep.
and he had 50 minutes overtime. Not going to say spending a few extra minutes saying what he thought about the game, thanking the people for joining him, and then leaving. Like maybe 10 minutes at most.
Yeah,
Would have gone on just to talk about the game, what he liked about it, and discuss if he had any future plans for DLC. You know, all the stuff wrapped up in a nice little bundle. 10 minutes tops. I would have given it.
yeah.
Well, guys, we didn't hit the goal yet, so I'm going to stick around for 50 minutes. And just talk to you guys. Rather than spend time with my wife that I say I need to spend more time with.
Man, fuck that goal. I'd have been like, hey guys, we beat the game early. I'm gonna go chill with my wife, and I'll see y'all when I come back.
Well, don't take this wrong way, but I'm looking at this as someone who does this as a profession.
Yeah,
per
no,
se.
no, I get that. I get that. I'm just saying how I would handle it,
Yeah.
even if this was my profession.
Yeah.
It would
So I'm just
still
saying,
be,
just-
I'm done.
Yeah, you spend a few minutes talking about the game, what you like, DLC plans, stuff like that. Thank everybody for like 10 minutes time. You spend a little bit extra time just for thanking people coming on, not to shut them out as soon as the game's over. But 10 minutes tops would have been fine, and then he could just go spend an extra 40 minutes with his wife.
Now, fuck that bitch.
No.
She don't deserve me.
Yeah. No, it's like it's very telling in that light.
Yeah. I mean, think about, remember when he had the whole thing like, hey, I need to leave here so I can spend more time with my wife. And then we wound up spending more time on stream instead of ending it and going to be with my wife. And then he wonders why people sit there and fucking make fun of him and laugh at him. Well, that's why. That's why people laugh at you, because you sit there and say this shit and then you do the complete opposite. But remember, it's all by design.
He's successful.
Yeah, all by design. So by design, Phil, you don't want to spend time with your wife. By design. Fuck that bitch.
And people can be excited for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's frustrating to me that right now I can't say to you guys, definitively, here's what's going on with the schedule. I can't.
I know, it's not my fault. It's not my fault at all. It's stupid game design, just really poorly made game.
It could be that in the next few days, Zach contacts me and says,
Wait, whoa,
I missed this part. No way.
We calling people out of their stream names now? Yo, we that kind of bros? We bros with Asmongold now? Yo, what up, Zach? What's happening, cuz?
I call him Ashton.
Yeah. Yo. No. Even if I knew, let's just say, even if I knew Ramen and Soul's real name, I would never say that shit on stream. Like, regardless of how cool I was with them. That's out of respect. Exactly.
That's also-
First name basis, motherfuckers now.
You start calling me by my full name on stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna nuke this account.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
There's so many things going on with that.
Look, like we're gonna use the generic. Like, what up, John Smith? How you doing, cuz? Good to have you on again. It's like, wait, what? Motherfucker, what? Like, come on, Phil. That's disrespectful to me.
And with some people, like if you're best friends with them and it slips out when you're doing a co-stream or something like that, I could understand that. Like that's just because you know each other so well. But it's like,
dude, Icy has said my first name a few times on stream. If you really paid attention, she has said my name on stream. Shit happens.
First name.
Yeah, she said her name on stream, but it's just the fact that Phil, he doesn't know this dude, and he's just like, yeah, what up, Zach? You know, Zach and I, we're gonna be having the stream. Come on, man. Like
I have to wonder if it's a power play or if just genuinely talking to him once is enough to give him that familiarity to be that personal with it.
You know, that could be, or because it also could be because since everyone knows Asmon's actual name, Phil thinks there's no harm in saying his name. Which
I don't, maybe, but I don't think he would go that way.
Well, regardless one or the other, unless, like, even if, let's just say I knew Ice's real name, and everybody else out there did know, unless Ice gave specific permission, I would feel comfortable doing it myself.
Yeah,
it's a meaning of respect.
yeah.
Because on this stream and anything that does with that call play, no offense, Ice, your real name does not matter to me. No offense.
Yours doesn't matter to me if we're doing stuff on stream.
Yeah. As far as this stream is concerned, I am Soul, you're Ice. That's it. And that's Robin.
Yeah.
And now I'm hungry.
Dude, I did that when I lived with my my roommate and his girlfriend. Like, him and I did streams together in the beginning, and I still never called him by his name, and he never called me by mine. We still referred to our online names. That's just respect.
I mean, I'll even give another example with my friends that I do stuff with when I'm not here, and it's Zenlo. Now, when we first met him, we didn't know that name, his online name for that one. We just knew him by his initials, which is what we always called him. So we're trying to get into the habit of, and for respect, not because he's also our friend, but because it's respectful to call him Zenlo when we're on stream.
Yeah.
Because that's what he wants to refer to kind of give him some, I guess the best word would be self-protection. I don't know what the exact term would be, but as far as the stream is,
really.
yeah, as far as the term is called, that's Zenlo. That's what we call him on stream. So it's like Phil is just in his brain cell because he's already out there because he stupidly did that for himself. It's okay because look at what happened. Look at me. It's like, Phil, you're kind of an example of why you shouldn't do that.
No, I mean, his information is out there. I think DSP is doing it as a power move. It's like, see, I know your real name. I know things about you.
It's a fucking Twitter post by Grok.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But it's like, it's one hand or the other. It's either he's so familiar after one interaction that he feels he can be on a first name basis, or he thinks it gives him some kind of power to know Asmon's real name. And both of them are stupid. Both of those reasons are dumb.
Says, hey, okay, let's do it on Monday. Okay, so then that's happening. It could be that he literally ghosts me and never speaks to me ever again, but continues to watch detractor content, and I can't help that if that's the case.
You're right, you can't because you have no power here. You have no power on the internet. Nobody's fucking going to bat for you. Your army of dents, the only one that might go to bat for you is fucking Jade. And he's got to roll the fuck out to do it. But nobody's sitting there like, I'm a Phil defender. I'm protecting Phil's honor. My Denty brothers. Right, raise your canes and wheelchairs high in the sky for our King Philip.
It could be somewhere in between. I don't know what's going to happen. So I can't tell you what's happening next week. I'll put it this way. If I don't hear from Asmongold by, say, the weekend, the end of Friday, that's the end of my business week, then I'll consider it that we're not going to do the show together. And then I'll move on my merry way and just do whatever I want.
What a fucking bitch, dude. Phil, do you not realize how this works? You reached out to Asmongold, not the other way around. He didn't reach out to you. You reached out to him. You want to do a show with him. So guess what now, Phil? You're on his time. So you got to wait with your thumb up your ass, waiting for him to decide when he's going to message you like, hey, you know what? Yeah, Monday will do good. When do you start streaming, you said? As a courtesy, when do you start? Oh, well, I start at 10 a.m. Pigler time. Okay. I'll be ready for you. Like, you don't get to sit there and say, hey, interview me. Oh, guys, Asmon reached out to me to do an interview. You just said you wanted him to interview you. You're the one fucking sucking his dick, licking his toes, eating his roaches off his floor to do this interview. Not the other way around.
Okay? He can reach out by Friday. Okay? It's that simple. And if I don't hear from him by Friday, then it's done. All right? Okay.
But my perspective is, why burn this bridge like this? Just
Simple.
because he's not doing it on your time?
Yep, that's why. Phil wants control, and he will do anything for it.
Like, why not leave the door open? It's like, hey, Asmon is a bigger guy. He's got bigger shit to talk about. Just, hey, whenever you got time, let me know. We'll have a conversation. And just leave the fucking door open. And maybe one day he'll fucking get back to you, or maybe he won't. And in either case, you look like the bigger person for not fucking burning a bridge because you didn't get your way immediately.
Yep.
This guy is terrible at fucking optics.
Yeah. It just makes him look that much worse. Asmongold's most likely going to be a no-show on Monday. That would be even funnier. Like, that would be even
would actually
funnier than if he actually showed up. Like, wow, Phil, even Asmongold just doesn't give enough fucks to actually sit there and goddamn talk to you. Ice is a nerd!
Asmongold sending out a tweet saying that he forgot about DSP would be the outcome.
Oh man, that'd be a gold mine. And the blow up Phil would have on the stream would be godlike.
It'd be great.
Like, it's. Hope Asmon roaches out on this. Like, it's just funny because Phil's the one, like, I know I made it vulgar earlier, so I won't do that again. But Phil's the one asking Asmon for the conversation. Asmon's not asking Phil for the conversation. Asmon doesn't care either way. But Phil is...
Asmon was content.
Oh, go ahead.
Asmon was content to sit and laugh at DSP.
Yeah, like, Asmon doesn't owe Phil anything. Nobody owes Phil anything. Even a fucking scrubby channel like mine owes him nothing. Just as he owes me nothing. If someone is willing to come on the show, or come on the show, excuse me. If someone's on? Yeah, it's on the whole time. Didn't even know. Hello, but if someone is willing to come aboard the Dark Descent and give me their time for a quick interview, or a long interview, or a gameplay, that's them being generous, being nice. They don't have to. They owe me nothing. Phil thinks because no one wanted to deal with him so long that now only like a few people dealt with him, he feels that everybody should now have to deal with him. It's like, no. Nobody has to deal with you. Like, nobody. It doesn't... Like, nobody gains anything from talking about Phil or making fun of Phil. Or even having a conversation with him. Nobody gains anything. Just like Phil doesn't gain anything. Which he has said as much, that he gains nothing from when he tries to talk to people. With side scrollers, with Stuttering Craig on, he didn't gain anything. Keemstar didn't gain anything. When the whole Kino arc was over, didn't gain anything. He tried to talk with Asmon the first time, didn't gain anything. It feels like, well, I don't gain anything. Yes, because you're not supposed to gain anything. Like, I am not owed, let's just say if I was on That Being Said, I am not owed That Being Said's audience just because I was on their show. I'm just a dude on the show. That's it. That's as far as it goes. You know, it goes. It stops right there. It doesn't matter if we're in the same space. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. They're not everybody's cup of tea. Tevin may not be people's cups of tea. That's just the internet. But Phil's expecting, well, if Asmon has me on, Asmon's chat's going to come over to my stream. They're not. They don't like you. Phil's alter ego wants to be a detractor so bad. His alter ego. Phil's his own detractor. Mental. Phil is his own worst detractor. Like, Phil has fucked himself far more than any detractor ever could. Go ahead, Robin.
I was going to say, I can be a little myopic about what you just said.
Okay. Go for it.
When you're going on somebody else's stream, you're basically putting yourself in front of somebody else's audience and showing off your wares, for lack of a better term. Entertainment's kind of a weird thing. Yeah. But you're saying, hey, here's what I have to offer to entertain you. And, if people are interested in that, they'll come and see. So there is potential audience to be gained from shit like that. But it's not guaranteed. People have to want to come see you.
Oh, okay. That's a better argument than I made. So, yeah. I have to concede.
Entertainment's a weird space. And gain and loss are nebulous concepts within that context.
Yeah. It's just the fact that Phil feels like he goes on Asman's
He feels like he's
show.
owed.
Yeah, and he's like, if I go there, I'm going to gain audience from you for just merely coming on the show, and that's what I mean by like you're not owed his audience.
Yeah,
Like it's
Oh, you
still
think
up
this-
to them at the end of the day if they want to come by and actually watch your content.
because he did gain an audience from the keynote stuff, but they all went away because they realized, well, they either got banned or they realized, hey, this is fucking boring.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's really just the DSP problems. He can't maintain an audience, and the audience he can maintain are wheelchairs.
Yeah. And in the words of Dwight Race, slow learning adults. That's all Phil can muster. He can't muster anything else. Like there's nothing else he can get. And you see it constantly. Like with Kino Casino, just use them as the example because they're the ones that worked with him. He's expecting them to stay. It is like, but that's a drama channel. It's a drama channel full of people that love drama. But Phil is like, well, I want people to stay. You don't do drama. So how are you expecting them to stay if you don't do the main ingredient that keeps them there? The drama is what keeps them there. And you're saying you don't do drama. And we'll just say, sake of argument, he sticks by that. We know it's a lie, but just walk the ship with me. He doesn't do drama. They want drama. So if you don't do the thing that they come there for, why would they stay? Like why? Why would they stay? You're not doing the thing that they're there for. No, I'm talking Kino. When he was with Kino.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go grab some food, then I'm gonna walk my pups. I'll be back in a little bit.
All right, man.
I mean, he is trying to still Asman's viewers. Take it easy, but like he's not going to succeed because Asman's viewers already hate him.
Yeah, I'm saying this. I'm using Kino because that was one of his complaints that he couldn't retain anybody from the Kino. He claims he has holdouts. He doesn't. But it's like, yeah, you're not doing the thing that they're there for. So you're never going to keep them. You're not going to sway somebody that a drama watcher to all of a sudden just be a gameplay watcher. It just doesn't work.
I want to lock in. Right now, I would like nothing more than to say, hey, Wings will be on the show on the 24th or the 1st. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. All right? So let's see. Let's go from there. Okay? So that's the thing. If you guys come back to the streams this week and you ask me these things, I'm going to say, I don't know. Don't ask me. You know who to ask. His name is Asmongold. He streams every day. You could go over there and ask him.
Again, so you're sitting there trying to sick your audience on Asman to force a response out of him to you. That's what you're doing right here. That's all this is. Hey, you know what? If Asman wants to really do it, he'll contact me when he's ready to contact me. That's it. You're not getting that.
Because I don't know what he's doing. He hasn't spoken to me. Okay?
He doesn't have to. Again, he doesn't have to speak to you.
There you go. Okay. So that's that. So I will have, if I have an update, I'll let you know. Like if I hear from Asmongold or whatever, I will absolutely positively let you know. But in the meantime, there's...
So I want to point out, this is a 13-minute segment. He doesn't care. He doesn't care so much that it's a 13-minute segment.
just no reason to really bring it up because I don't know what's going on. Okay? Done. Thanks for ghosting me, bro.
Is that supposed to be funny, or are you trying to throw shade? I mean, which one is it, Phil? Again, you're not owed anything. Nothing. Not a damn thing.
Okay. Honestly, okay, if the appearance happens, great. If not, okay, what's going to happen is I'm going to be very upset and I'm going to point and waggle my finger in extreme disapproval. And no one wants that. In reality, I actually don't care. I'm serious.
Again, we don't care, but here we are, 13-minute video of not caring.
I'm more interested in doing it because you guys seem interested in it happening.
See, now we're shifting. Holy fuck, dude. We are shifting from ourselves to our audience. What the fuck? He was the one that called out Asmongold. He's the one that wrote the Twitter post. But now he's trying to shove it off onto his audience? Wow. Oh my God, Phil. You're the one that wrote the Twitter message. You're the one that sat there and did multiple crash outs on it. And now, but you guys want it more than I do. Yeah, you guys wanted this more than me. I don't care either way.
Clearly, detractors wrote that Twitter message to get Asmon's attention.
Clearly.
Because DSP just doesn't care.
Jesus, Phil. Jesus, man. Like the lie I called out earlier.
At this point, you guys are like pumped and been talking about it nonstop. At this point, like, I get the initial interest, and it's like, well, if we didn't lock it in and schedule it and have it happen, then I'm I'm the kind of guy, I have that mind that I like planning. And if I can't...
Fuck you and your planning, Phil. This has nothing to do with planning. You're the one that wanted this fucking suck on Asmon's toes, suck his dick, and eat his roaches to get on his stream to try to get his audience to come over to your fucking stream and watch your pig slop. You're the one that wants this. Nobody else gives a fuck.
Plan it, I don't like to do it. You know what I mean? Like right now, if Asmongold said, I just want you to drop your stream right now and I'll have you on as a guest, you know what I would say? No. I'm not like that. I hate that.
And guess what? That's why you lose a many opportunities, Phil. That's why you lose a many of them. You could easily have your stream still going. Be like, hey guys, we're going to pause gameplay and we're going to go do this. I'm going to do this interview with Asmongold. We're going to keep the stream running though. We're just pausing game. How many times have I been playing games and y'all be like, hey, Ice, you need to see this video of what Phil said. And I'll just pause the gameplay and do it.
More than we probably should.
More, yeah. But it's just the fact, though, it's not that hard to do. And he wonders why he fucking fails. Go ahead.
And the Asmon thing's a big opportunity for him. It's what he's always wanted. It's somebody with a huge audience to hear him out and hear his fucking story. But he's getting hesitant because he's hearing all the rumbling. And he knows how it's going to play out.
Yeah. He definitely knows.
And that way, when it falters, it's like, well, I didn't even want to do this. My detractors and my fans wanted me to do this. So you can blame them when it all goes south.
Which is right here. And that's what this is. He's prepping that right now.
Yeah.
He's prepping it right now by saying, oh, well, you guys want this. I really don't. What? How?
It's just to protect his ego later.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's like, come on, my guy. Come on.
I'd rather do what I have planned so you guys know what's going on. And then, hey, we'll plan it. We'll actually have it set in stone. We'll that's how I operate. Now, everyone drop everything for me because I'm important and I want to do it now. Same thing with Keemstar. That's how Keemstar was. Every time Keemstar wanted to do something, it's like, Phil, drop your stream, drop whatever you're doing right now. Read my tweet, read this DM, do this with me now. No.
Nope.
That's not how actual adults operate.
Actually, that is, Phil.
Isn't that what he's asking Asmon to do for him?
Yeah, he's asking Asmon to stop what he's doing and do this interview immediately. He wanted that interview to happen Monday or Tuesday of last week. He wanted Asmongold to drop. And then on top of that, let's take that a step further, right? So he's asking Asmongold to drop everything to do this interview because he was dropping everything to do that interview. So right there, right there, he can't even hold, he's not even true to that. He was willing to drop Monday or Tuesday streams or gameplay to do that interview. And now he's demanding Asmund do the same thing to do the interview with him.
Marshchamp has a good point.
Oh, let me see. Plus, he changes his schedule on the fly if he feels it would benefit him. Yeah. Yeah, he does. We've seen that happen. Like, come on, Phil. Get out of here. You're not fooling anyone.
Now, you may be a popular streamer on the internet, whether it's Keemstar, Asmongold, or whoever, but I come from the world of normalcy.
No, you don't, Phil. Like, please stop the fucking lies, dude. Like, all this, like, who's a big streamer we could use? Yeah, fuck it. Like, it'd be like if Markiplier was like, hey, you mind if I come on and have a chat? First, to verify it's actually him, and if it is, fuck yeah, let's go ahead and put a pause on everything and have him come on and hear what he's got to say. Again, you set your own streaming hours. You're not willing to compromise or take a chance on something once in your fucking life. Should I say what I said on WPIG a couple of days ago? All right, so Phil's talking about money and he's talking about somebody else taking a vacation or something, and I put on there. I said the only thing anyone ever has to say to Phil when he talks about taking vacations and whatnot is be like, hey Phil, did you take your wife out to her honeymoon and deflower her properly? No? Then shut the fuck up.
Wow, whatever.
He's also arguing
I
with
come from a
trolls
world
on
where I
his
used to-
wedding night.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's like this dude has no room to try and talk to anyone or talk big or Mr. Big Shot to anybody. The dude has fucking nothing. He has no points to make. He has no clout, which I mean I don't have any either, obviously. But I'm not a fucking liar. And I will tell you if you're unsure of what I'm saying is true, by all means, double check.
Did you see him responding to that random person on Twitter the other day? They basically called him out for like not having reading comprehension for how he responded to that meme about the three streamers that are delusional.
Oh,
and
no, I didn't see that.
He made a completely separate point and then claimed victory. Like, yeah, well, what was it? I would survive, so that's what's.
Oh, that one. The three streamers who would survive. Yeah, I did see that. I didn't see his response. I just saw the original meme. It was him. It was him, Pirate Software, and someone else. And it was who would survive. Hassan. Yeah, and it was like who would survive. And Phil was like, "Well, I would survive because I've been here longer or some shit." And one comment was, "Just because you survived because you've been here longer isn't a good thing."
Yeah, basically. The meme was, if you put all three in a room, who would admit they were wrong first?
Oh, none of them.
And so it had nothing to do with survival, but he completely changed the topic and then claimed victory. It's like, oh, well, I would survive longer, so that's what. It's like he has to change the point to claim victory. That's what I'm getting at here. He's got to change the topic to completely something other people aren't talking about in order to claim moral victory here. And that's what he's doing right here in this clip.
It's that same thing I was saying when Dwight was in here and we were having that 2-hour derail where, Scott got 10 people in a Discord calling him a pedo and his only response is, "You're gay." Okay, I guess, man. Okay, I guess. If that's how you want to play it, sure.
Work an office job for 5 years, and we had to do like order, schedules, professionalism.
This isn't a fucking office job, you retarded fuck.
Also, he's admitted that he's had this autistic schedule.
Yeah. This is something you do in your private time. You get to set your own hours, your own rules, what people can and cannot talk about in your stream, how long you stay on stream, what type of games you play. This is all made by you. There's no paperwork. There's no boss. But like I said, this just ties back to what I said. He views this as a actual 9-to-5 job. YouTube is his boss. And he feels that as long as he clocks in and clocks out, he should be compensated for clocking in and clocking out. That's not how this shit works.
It seems like I'm one of the rare people in the industry that actually has an air of professionalism.
Okay. All right. No, let's run with that. Let's run a few laps around the ship on this one. So,
Can I start?
Please.
Tweeting at Asmon that he's a stupid shit that needs to stop talking about him. Was that his air of professionalism?
Yes, that was the air of professionalism. You're a bitch if you keep talking about me and don't have a conversation with me.
Either answer your DMs or shut the fuck up. That's very professional. That's
extremely professional. Extremely professional. It's highest tier of professional. Employee of the month with that.
Sorry, go ahead.
But okay, so if you're the one with the air of professionalism, how come you're on the bottom of the totem pole?
Well, clearly YouTube doesn't reward professionalism, dude.
You know what? He's a corporate slave. That's what it is, a corporate slave. God damn, we figured it out.
If you actually think about what he's saying here, it's like, I got a not a participation trophy. I got an attendance award. Therefore, I'm better than everybody else. An attendance award is just you showing up, man.
Just like them qualifiers. You just showed up and they gave you points because there was no one there to fight. Hey, who's this? Is the Dark Side Phil? Yeah, who the fuck is the Dark Side Phil? Oh, that guy. Oh, the dude looks like a bitch. Yeah, just give him the 50 points and give him the fuck out of here.
He's here. Go ahead and give him the points. He's the only one that bothered to show up to the...
Yeah, like it's like he's carrying that. Like, I went to every Evo qualifier, guys. I made so many points that they had to give my points away. Yeah.
Well, it's also like I go to work even when I'm sick because I'm professional. It's like, nah, man. If you're sick, fucking take the day off. It's fine.
Exactly. Like, I mean, the only time I won't do it is if I don't have any more days I can use. Then it's like, fuck, I have no choice but to go to work. Unless it's like I'm really bad off. Like, oh, I got the flu. Hey, I won't be in because I got the flu. Y'all just gonna be missing me for like 3 days. Like, I can't help you.
I'll be throwing up all over my desk and I can't actually do any work. But I'm at work, goddammit.
Exactly. The Brunel name. His name for the old French nickname meaning brown one. Shit, true story. I love it. I love it.
At a point where like I'm a very, very busy, hardworking professional. Look at how much time I have to put into my streams in order to make ends meet. When it
put into my stream to make ends. Robin, what's my average hours for streams?
Shit, like
it's
5 hours, I guess.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 hours. Like every day I stream.
You'll do some 2s, but
then I'll do some 12s.
5 hours.
Like then I'll pull a few 12s here and there. And you're just sitting on your ass playing a game. That means nothing. I'm not even gonna say most Americans. Most people around the world do that on average. That's not doing anything. Like, I'll ask you guys now. I'm gonna ask all of you. How do you like, if it's any good? I think it's fine, but I'm gonna ask you guys out of retardation. Do you like how I actually introduce you guys in? Like when I see your comment and I first comment to you? Like giving it that energy. Yeah, there's something different. You know, it's a little exciting to be here. Roll out.
comes to this kind of stuff, and that's maybe why I'm different and I stand out. Because
if you stood out, then wouldn't you have more viewership? Wouldn't you have more viewers? That's what standing out means, Phil. You stand out above the rest. That people are like, yo, Phil, man, that's a game playing son of a bitch right there, man. Let me tell you, that motherfucker is here two times every day. You getting Phil content. He's playing games. He's begging you for money about 200 plus times a day. That's a begging son of a bitch, let me tell you, man. Woo! He said the monster.
Didn't he have a 220 rant the other night about how detractors took all of his popularity? He can't stand out.
Yep. It's detractor's fault that he can't do interviews with people. It's detractor's fault that his income is low. It's detractor's fault that he fell out of the algorithm. All that. Thank you, Avalanche. I try. I try. I mean, I'm still learning things as I go along. It's a learning process. But the one thing is I'm not going to sit there and feel entitled to anything. Like, that's just bad. Yeah, I try to be welcoming to everybody because, hey, I want you to stick around. It's the whole name of the game. Like, why would I be doing this otherwise? Unless I want to be like Scott Cheetos and just be abrasive to everyone.
Set schedule where you know exactly
I
what
think
I'm doing
most
every
people
day.
understand you can't talk to everybody as a streamer.
Yeah.
It's like there's gonna be some people you just can't.
Yeah. I mean, and I get it when you say, oh, you know, with smaller numbers, it's easier to talk to everyone, blah, 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 blah. And I get that. And I get when they say, you know, you got like thousands of people or a couple of hundred people, it's hard to talk to everyone. So you kind of have to start picking out things to comment on. And I get that too. Like, you watch WPIG, or that being said, there's 1,000 fucking people in there. You can't answer everyone. You can't even answer 10% of that. Because you still have a show to do. And I get that, but the audience also knows that. Which actually kind of makes it that much more special in those cases when you get picked out. Yeah, when you get called out to be, you know, have your question answered or say, yeah, I agree with that line, so on and so forth. And remember, Phil had over 1,000 viewers at one time. His early days of Twitch, he had like 1,200.
Oh, and he also says himself that he was reluctant to make it an old boys club, as he says.
Yeah.
And talk to specific people because it felt like other people would be left out. So he just wouldn't talk to anybody, really.
Yeah.
It's like he went through that phase. It's not...
Yeah. Just like when you guys make fun of me and my stupidity in video games, it's funny. I find them funny because it's like, yeah, I really fucked that up. I botched that up, something horrible. You know, but he can't do anything. And then you got his chat is afraid to really sit and talk to him because there's the fear of being banned every step of the way. No one wants to really talk in those type of environments. I like how Phil said the detractors manipulated the algorithm and somehow kicked him out, knocked him out of the loop, and shit like that. Yeah, his inaction got it, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I know if I really wanted to push my streaming to actually be better, you know, it'd be the thumbnails, the titles, the description, things like that. There's things in play, and even maybe chop it up and have the edited version as well as the original up. Like, hey, you guys want to watch the original in its entirety? Here it is. But if you want to see the shortened version, here it is. Remember in the Twitch days, Phil, he had at least a couple of hundred viewers and almost mods, and there were mods at least. Yeah. Now his mods don't even want to be around. His hard work is never appreciated. I know, right? We're supposed to bow down to Phil. He is a god.
It's also YouTube and streaming and all that. They're media environments. They're constantly changing. What people want, what the algorithm wants, what the system wants. You know, it's all constantly changing. You kind of got to keep up. ESP just wants to be stagnant.
Yeah.
There's always something new to learn.
Yeah, and it's a growing thing, and that's why I said the last time I didn't stream yesterday, the day before yesterday when I streamed, I was playing Dark Tide. and I sat there and I'm like, he says he doesn't watch other streamers, which he's telling the truth in a way, because he has watched other streamers, but that's just to get something from them. But just genuinely watching other streamers, he does not. He can watch other streamers and see what they're doing to keep their audience, to keep the chat moving, to get as many people engaged and involved as possible. And everyone has their own gimmick for that. Everyone, even I have my own gimmick for it. But he doesn't learn what they're doing to keep that audience there. And then he comes back, like a lot of times he'll try to emulate what he's seen someone else do. And then it doesn't work for him, so he dismisses that immediately because it didn't work. And it's like, well, you're not that person.
Well,
Like,
also, he only copies the surface level shit of it.
Yeah.
Like he does with video games.
Yeah.
Because even Kino Casino was like, there's so much we have to do. We have to get clips ready. We have to...
Which is
get
something I
everything
really
lined
need
up.
to do. I need to get clips ready.
If I could make a suggestion, I think the only thing you're not really doing right now is doing clips of your streams.
Yeah. I'm a lazy fuck in that area for sure.
Shorts are popping off and making people popular.
I just don't know what to clip. That's my issue. I need to, as stupid as it sounds, I need to watch a few videos on how to know what to clip. Just to give me a basic idea. I mean, there's already hundreds of YouTube videos to teach you. Of course, it's an experience after that. But just something to get the ball rolling.
That's kind of the thing. You want something that'll represent the channel. So you going off and calling Soul an asshole, put that shit in there.
Yeah, exactly. or losing my cool and screaming at the operator in Digimon. He's like, shut the fuck up! This Tyler idiot loses his cool over an NPC talking. His whole trying to get momentum for money is basically the copy of Kino Casino, because people give money to them, and people get energized and motivated. Exactly, but they sit there and do it right. Yes, they are sitting there asking for subs. They are. But they do it in such a way that you don't care. Let's say, for example, I think I can mimic it. Let me see here. Here's Avalanche with 5 gifted subs. Let's go. They have energy in there. And you're like, oh shit, I can get hyped up with the energy. They're getting the crowd pumping. Let's go. Let's do it. Phil is just like, hey guys, let's try to get $50 before the end of the pre-stream failcast. Like, let's get $50 before we even start gameplay. Hey guys, we only have $50 to go. Before I start the game back up, let's just hit the goal so I don't have to keep asking you about it for the rest of the night. Like, let's just hit the... It's like, dude, that's not energy. There's no energy in there. Oh, go ahead, Rama. My bad.
I was going to say, you've seen people in this stream, in your streams, and we'll make that fucking joke all the time. It's like, hey, we haven't hit the tips goal, guys. We really need to do it. And clearly we're joking about it, making fun of DSP doing it. But if anybody donated during that time, it's like, yeah, whatever. It's great. And Avalanche is right. The Kino Casino thing is they genuinely, it's not that they don't care if they get it or not, but they're not demanding it. They're not upset when they don't get it. You got to play it off as a joke, and DSP never understood that aspect. So he just does the, come on, guys, give me some subs. Give me some subs. I'm totally joking. Haha, give me some subs. Give me some subs. Well, I'm upset you didn't give me some subs.
Yeah.
It's like, it clearly bothers him when he doesn't get it.
And because he says that 150 is his success. If he hits that 150, he's successful. He doesn't hit it, the stream is a failure. And he has said as much that it's a failure. And it's like, okay, but again, your audience is not beholden to you to just make sure you always hit that goal. Like, that is out the kindness of their hearts to do so. Like, that's just how the cookie crumbles there.
Yeah.
Like I say, But yeah, it was like I said when I was given the $7 earlier. I forget who gave it to me, and I'm so sorry. But I said, there's, you know, like, hey, that $7 helps patch the holes in the ship. You know, there's a thing with it. Like, there's nothing with Phil's. I'm using me as an example because I'm the one, you know, right now. But everybody has something they do or say, and they have a brand that they're building up, or a brand they're, you know, an established brand. And Phil does not have a brand or an established brand. I mean, his brand is begging. His business model is begging. But there's nothing to say, oh, well, that's DSP. This one thing. I'm slowly turning from a Gundam game player to a fucking Warhammer game player. Which is fine. I like Warhammer. So it fits either way. It's still space involved.
Because it's easy to reach me and contact me, and I actually follow up and respond and say and do what I say I'm going to do, but then others don't. I don't know.
I didn't see it. An excellent example of the Tips goal being met is Broside. Is a joke or a gag, but when he doesn't actually mean it, we're all reaching behind. This says, yeah, blood for the blood god, skull for the skull thrones. Exactly. It's fun.
For the Slanesh.
Like, but this is what Phil doesn't get is, as I said, to Phil, this is a legit 9-to-5 job. And there's a lot of other people that this is their job, but they still know how to make it fun for everyone watching. Because essentially, you're an entertainer. When you're a streamer, you're an entertainer. And it is your job to entertain the viewers. That is your job. Be it with the gameplay, with conversation and gameplay, or anything, whatever it is you do, be a painting stream, a game, you know, like a tabletop game, card game, whatever. And Phil still doesn't want to view it that way. It's, I'm here, I'm working, I deserve to get paid.
Yeah. He's never got out of that 9-to-5 mentality, which is wild, because he hasn't worked a 9-to-5 in
forever.
2 decades?
Yeah. Which I will even say good on him. He found something that he doesn't have to actually get out of bed and go to work for. He doesn't have to jump in his car and go to a building every single day. Good on him. But he's degraded himself.
You gotta put some effort in. Yeah.
Yeah. He's degraded himself by rolling out of bed, getting on stream, and begging for donos. I'd rather sit and let you guys enjoy the stream. And even if nobody gives me anything, that is fine. Having people here is amazing to me. The fact that people are actually sitting here, whether I'm just background noise or whatever, and they're listening to the stream, they're listening to me hoot and holler and sound like a jackass and have fun with it. Yeah, he's an entertainer. Yeah, he keeps forgetting that he is an entertainer. But remember, he also said it is not his job to entertain you. It's the game's job. And as I've said before, the game can only carry so much. Like Call of Duty and whatnot, it's supposed to only carry 20%, 30% being generous. The rest is on the streamer. And if you're playing a turn-based RPG or an RPG in general, it's 100% on the streamer. Like I want to get back in the Rogue Trader on stream. I just don't feel like doing all that reading out loud. I am not going to lie to any of you. I'm not going to lie at all about that.
I think they have a voice mod.
It's only for certain things they'll voice. It's not for everything.
I was looking through them.
Nah, it's all good. Like, what was it? What was it with Digimon? I had the whole thing planned out how I was murdering that chick and her dad in the game. So fucked up. I was like, went through every item in that house. It's like, this time to kill you.
It's starting to be a pattern. To be frank. Okay? So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's that. I got it out of the way. Now we can talk about other topics. All right? And by the way, no matter what, I am going to have another appearance with Wings of Redemption for sure. That's definitely happening. It's just a question of when.
Yeah, a question of when. The guy who you were trying to rip him from Keemstar And he even told you he's going to go back the moment the money stops. Like the moment the money starts drying up, he's going to go back to Keemstar, back on LolCal Live, because he made over, I think, was it $200,000 in his first year doing that shit? I mean, honestly, minus the degrading of the humiliation factor, he should have never left.
All I saw were bullets.
Losing Alpha.
There's
Like
a
I
lot
like
of
this, yeah. Like I like this right here, TVPG. Like that's a funny touch right there for a clip, a Phil clip up. Because we all view Phil as a sitcom. I get it. Oh, it's a sitcom. God damn it. Good one. Yeah, he panders to the lowest common denominator. Jade works, dense like Jade, fall for it. Just, yeah. And then there's some that say they really don't care, which is also fine. But Phil's not happy with the audience he has. Even Ricky Berwick is making fun of Phil. Oh, I saw that, where he snatches the wheelchair.
I guess they have UAV because how else did he know that I was standing there?
Securing charge.
Right?
You just said standing there, Phil, in the open.
That's ridiculous. Mods, please look at chat. Thank you.
Look at that. Mods, please look at chat. Thank you. The fact that you gotta sit there and ask mods in such a... I say ask. It's asking but demanding in the same breath. To do something about your chat. I mean, you could have a couple of mods. Like, I'm sorry. Phil could have a couple of his most loyal dents as mods. They know what to ban and what not to ban. And if there's a question, they could ask Phil privately and be like, no, I'll go ahead and unban them because it's fine. It's fine. It's like LTG. Hey, somebody get rid of this guy. Or Wings. Somebody needs to get rid of that guy because they're talking about this. Like, okay.
You gotta look at chat all night, mods, because this guy's not gonna stop.
Oh, that was that guy that was making them long ass posts though, in capital letters. I know what he's talking about because I've seen them on Twitter. Yes, Hum Along put it best. He wasn't asking, he was insisting like an abusive parent, like his father. Okay, good spot there.
This one up.
Wow!
Brother, this guy stinks!
Those were headshots. There was literally...
Those were headshots? Those were headshots. Oh, those were headshots. Oh, okay. Let's see them headshots. Let's see those beautiful headshots from Phil.
This one up.
Damn, them shots is everywhere.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Those were headshots.
Yeah.
There was literally no way those couldn't have been headshots.
Man, without a doubt,
There's no way
even.
those couldn't have been headshots, yet nothing registered as a headshot.
Yeah, even aiming.
The game is ass. This is really one of the worst ones they made, but I'm gonna still play it, but...
Dude, I think I would never play that with that gun again if I did all that and missed. Look, fuck it.
They fucked it up bad, man.
We're
It's
losing
really
Alpha.
bad. Well, I was throwing my equipment. I had no idea that was an enemy.
What? Right there! There's the skull for your ally! You don't see blue above that guy's head! Oh my god! How do you not know? I would have instinctively shot that guy! If it wound up being an ally, okay, fuck it. But, dude! Ramen, look at the guy's name.
What's his name?
Senpai. Phil was killed by Senpai. No! Senpai noticed
that's
you just
great.
to kill you.
Don't kill me, senpai.
Yes, don't shoot me, Senpai.
Well, I was throwing my equipment. I had no idea that was an enemy.
Yeah. What's up, Vanguard? Welcome back. Mind you, his chat told him turn down his sensitivity when he still sucked. Dude, he should have used the controller. I gotta see that again. Senpai. Oh shit! Look right there when his ally died. He wasn't even looking at the screen. Oh wow. He wasn't even looking at the screen when his ally was killed. Still not looking. Finally looks up. And then Senpai. Senpai noticed me.
Got Senpai in the face.
Yep. Senpai in the face.
Well, I was throwing my equipment.
Okay, I did not realize. Okay, so I gotta see this now, slow motion. How long were you actually looking down? So, ally dies. Starts looking down as he goes through the doorway. 2, 3. That was the dude. He is indeed the sloth. The sloth is real.
He's getting slower on the draw.
Huh?
He's getting slower on the draw. His reaction times aren't as good as they used to be. Which,
Well,
for a 40, almost 50-year-old guy, that makes sense, but
I don't know. You got sniping grandpa.
he's pretty slow. He's just good at sniping.
That and he actually has military training, so he kind of I like how he tells you his training and how to shoot a target. So I mean that yeah. There's a huge difference there. Yeah, that was like 5 to 6 seconds, dude. He just, I mean, he did try to throw out his equipment too. So I guess we gotta knock off 2 seconds for equipment because you are stuck in that animation.
Well, I was throwing my equipment. I had no idea that was an enemy. It's so stupid.
You weren't looking up.
0.38. Look, my team all quit. What a horrible start.
2 people quit.
Match. They start me behind, and my whole team fucking quit.
Senpai shot him in the back. No, Senpai doing back shots now.
I found an easy target.
Uh huh. Oh, he's being a senpai in the sheets.
How am I gonna do anything?
Yo, we going to hell for that ramen.
He's a senpai in the sheets and a yandere in the streets.
Exactly. Oh, there's senpai. There's senpai. No, senpai. No. No, senpai. No, bad senpai. Bad. Yo, senpai has a vendetta against Phil. Phil must have bothered him on a game in the past.
Nothing you can do.
DSP
He
gets
wasn't firing
dominated
anymore.
by
He
Japanese.
stopped firing. Yet
Oh, no.
He killed me.
Well, Phil got hit again
I
from
just take
someone.
damage. What are you talking about?
Someone
Yo, it's
shot
so
you.
delayed, it's ridiculous. The game is laggy as fuck.
Oh, that wasn't senpai. Okay.
What was I supposed to do there? Again, you notice they're not looking at me when they fire. They're
That guy was looking at you, Phil. He's climbing in the window. And right there, he's looking at you. Like, he's looking right at you, Phil. And then he turned around. You do realize they can aim and then turn back away after they kill
What
you.
was I supposed to do there? Again, you notice they're not looking at me when they fire. They're looking another direction, but the bullet's coming into me. Is it the game is lagged to hell? It's fucking awful.
Oh, God. Is that senpai? Senpai, no! Yeah, senpai scored the 3rd headshot on Phil. God damn. Senpai's probably a detractor, dude.
How? How did you
Senpai
kill me like
MPV
that?
here. Oh my god. Is that no, that's not senpai.
Dude, are you insane?
It's the
You
other
see what
guy.
I'm saying? Why even play?
And senpai killed Phil again. His senpai's dog killed Phil. No!
Fuck, so he's
locked in.
play the game.
I give up. I fucking give up.
Why play the game if the game is so bad that you fill them with bullets, they don't die, they're not looking at you, but they can murder you? It's lag city.
Like, damn.
Or you're just bad at
Wait.
the game, man.
Wait, I think Phil got senpai. Phil finally killed Senpai, yeah! And then he got downed like a dog.
At least they gave me 1 kill. At least I got a kill there. I was like, dude, what the fuck was I supposed to do?
He had to catch Senpai looking at a girl's panties to kill him. And Senpai with the revenge through the window. Damn it, Phil.
Again, there you go. Like I said, at least I'm leveling up. I'm getting challenged.
Oh,
Shit, that's what I
man.
want to do right now, but
And Senpai killed Phil again. Yo, Phil, you getting dogged by Senpai, man. Leave the game. Senpai ain't letting you get away with this.
I shot him first. I'm going with him, strafing. None of the bullets hit, and I died. I didn't even get a
And
chance to stop
Senpai
him.
killed him
He murdered
again.
me on the spawn. None of the
Yeah,
bullets
because you
hit.
just stood there.
Huh?
So Senpai kills you there.
I shot him first. I'm going with him,
You
strafing.
respawn, standing still, explaining why you're dead.
None of the
Senpai comes running back out with half health. You know, he's looking at some big old
bullets
biddies.
hit, and I died.
And then you die again. God damn.
I didn't even get a chance to
Yeah,
swap weapons.
shot
He
in the
murdered
face.
me on the spawn point. Dude, the game is fucking terrible. It's just terrible.
Ooh, Senpai?
He murdered me on my spawn
Enemy
point.
watchdog Hilo.
I mean, Phil, Senpai has noticed you across the room. Oh god, Senpai shot him in the back of yo! Senpai's on a fucking roll! Reminds you of Haywood.
Where did he come from? You see what I mean? This game is so bad, you don't want to play it.
Griffin, welcome aboard the Dark Descent, man. How you doing? Hope everything is well for you this evening.
Match, but at least we're getting
Securing
unlocked.
zone A.
What a waste of my time.
Certain Senpai was screen sniping because he was everywhere Phil was.
Fucking idiot. Thunder, I got a sub. Thank you for that, whoever it was.
What are you
It was
waiting for?
Cuckwell.
Make your move.
Huh?
Huh? The Blake Widow. Not the beat Senpai. So, yeah, Senpai chose violence today.
Everybody.
Oh, let's see. Senpai was in the top of his side. Senpai had the game. He had more points than anyone. Senpai was on fire. Senpai had 12 kills on Phil. Woo!
Holy shit. He was farming, Phil.
God, he was farming the fuck out of Phil. Phil with 8 kills. You go, Phil. I'm proud of you. But then he had 25 deaths. Whew. Phil was free frag out there. Senpai had the biggest score out of everyone.
There's no way we were gonna win. 2 people quit, and I started in the middle when we were down. But at least I got some handgun kills.
Yo, Senpai is player of the game. Nemesis Senpai.
How bad it is. It's wild how bad this fucking game is. First match of the night, and you can see awful firefights where I'm winning, but they don't die.
That's what we were saying there, Phil.
Like, what are you talking about? They're out of their minds.
Yo, Senpai was running riot out this bitch. And look, it's showing you the gun, Phil. Hyper green. Yo, we gotta see that. Yo, Senpai was an action hero right there.
No, it's absolutely wild how bad it is. It's wild how bad this fucking game is. First match of the night, and you can see awful
Missing all them
firefights where I'm
shots.
winning, but they don't
God
die.
damn.
I die instantly. Like, what are you talking about? They're out of their minds.
Senpai was on a mission. He had to save his childhood best friend. He had to save her from the evil high school gang that was teasing her and took her lunch money and wrote bad things on her desk.
Yeah, there have been refunds of the game, of course, but I don't know why people are refunding. You knew how bad the game was. Like, seriously, the game is not
Yes, it
good.
is.
I kind of knew that.
Phil had missed an opportunity
However, I
for a
should've gotten some
joke.
good bonuses here,
Exactly. I
Okay.
spot I die. He
First
could
match of the
have.
night, awful. Started in progress. More lag. Again, they're not even looking at me yet I die. That's might be my favorite thing.
Phil, you do realize that you can just easily swing yourself to the right or left shoot you, and then swing back the opposite direction. I mean, they don't have to be completely locked onto you to kill you, Phil, but you know what? You can have it.
On the screen, the enemy is looking a different direction, yet bullets actually aim for me and hit me while they're looking another way. It's like they didn't even try this year. It really feels like this is like zero effort. But again, I know once I unlock better stuff, it'll be good. Right now, I'm just using the handgun because that's the challenge. But I'm going to go to melee after that and see how that works.
You better hope Senpai isn't here. Damn!
Of course,
Damn!
as I go to throw it, that's when they walk through the door. Not before. I thought I had a few more.
Oh my God, Phil!
Firing before I was out. You saw that?
No, you're right there, Phil. Like, hold on.
Not before.
So there's the sign right there for guild, and you're right there. So you're out in the open. I mean, you're not out in the open fully, but your head is exposed. And they were already firing because they saw you, and then you walked into their bullets.
He was pre-firing before I was out. You saw that? He was already firing. I hadn't stepped out of cover yet.
Like that person, Phil? Oh my God, you're in a crossfire. You're in a crossfire, Phil.
Somebody in there, but
Enemy
okay.
UAV is
You're in a crossfire. Do something.
Enemy UAV detected.
Those were all head neck shots. No actual.
You're using a
damage to the
handgun.
region. That's great.
It was,
Second best on
Phil.
my team with a fucking pistol. That's not a good sign. My team is fucking dog shit.
My team is dog shit, even though I've died. So look at all the misses. I missed again.
That'll get
Damn,
you.
the Wilhelm scream. Ah. Phil,
You see how
aim!
bad this game
Aim!
is? Did you see that?
You're the one using the gun, Phil! Oh my God! Hostile syntax. Yup. God
awful.
damn!
I filled these people with bullets. No one ever dies. No one ever even
Damn,
have used an
Phil,
assault rifle
how?
that does any fucking damage in this game.
Dude, how?
What? I slashed right. I turned to attack the other person. It says the right slash.
Yeah,
damage
Phil,
in
because
this
you missed. Right there, you missed. That's a miss.
What? I slashed right. I turned to attack the other person. It says the right slash didn't even work. What a piece of this game is. What? Dude!
What? Dude!
Again, I did a melee. It didn't do it.
Did you? Let's see.
What? Dude!
Nope, it didn't
What?
happen. I mean, it started to, but it was too late.
Dude!
Again, I did a melee. It didn't do it. The game is awful. It's so bad.
So why are you playing it then? Why are you playing the game if it's that bad? Defeat.
It's so bad.
Nothing.
Absolutely terrible. I should have had a positive.
Be
filter
more like
ratio for sure.
Senpai
The game
and
didn't
not like
fucking
that for like Phil.
work half the
Exactly.
time. Garbage. I did a stabby
Garbage.
and the game didn't register.
Oh, look, Phil. Look at the kill cam, Phil.
I did a
Look at the
stabby
kill cam. Look at the kill cam, Phil. Right there. You're visible. You're visible. You're visible.
and the
Your
game
health
didn't
bar
register.
showing. You're dead.
The sensitivity is not the problem, even though the sensitivity is very sensitive, because I wanted it that way. That's not my problem. My problem
not
is the
your
hit
problem.
detection is fucking trash.
It's
Again,
trash.
You're seeing enemies who are looking over here, and bullets are coming sideways out of their arms and hitting me.
That's not what happened, but okay.
Seeing enemies who don't see me get filled with bullets, then they just turn and I'm wiped instantly. The game itself is garbage. It's the actual coding of the game that's the problem. It's not my aim.
Okay, then how should it be coded, Phil? Because you're missing a lot.
I'm doing a knife. The guy's
You're doing
standing
it.
right next.
Phil, I don't think you can do a knife. Did you say, did I hear that right? Did he say he was doing a knife?
It's the problem. It's not my aim. I'm doing a knife.
Yeah, he's doing a knife. Phil, I don't know if you want to be fucking a knife. That seems kind of painful. But I mean, if that's your kink, I won't kink shame. You go ahead and do you, Phil. You can continue to fucking knife.
The guy's standing right next to me. I turn, I press the button. That's all you do. You can't aim your slashes in this game. It's supposed to auto stab. It goes through the guy.
Auto stab?
That's the game.
The fuck is an auto stab, Phil? You still gotta swing at them. They took away the automatic hitting of the knife.
They fucked it up. They're just reusing the same code every year, too. It's not like they're actually programming the game from scratch or anything. They're just fucking copy pasting stuff, and it blows. It's like they say, you can only copy a certain amount of times. If you are taking a photocopy of a photocopy of a photocopy, it ends up being a distorted piece of shit, and that's what this game feels like. Like they copied the wall jumping from one Call of Duty, the gadgets from another Call of Duty, the actual combat and netcode from another Call of Duty, and they slapped it. Oh, and the maps from another Call of Duty because they got the classic maps in there.
Exactly,
so it's like
Spurs. Exactly.
Call of Duties tried to like taped together with like duct tape and glue and Elmer's glue and shit, and it doesn't feel like a cohesive game.
Yeah, make the code from scratch. Exactly, guy with two names. I don't know if I said it. I don't know if I said it before, guy with two names, but welcome aboard the Dark Descent, guy with two names. How you doing this evening? Hope all is well for you. Oh, we're running with a knife and shot in the back.
I'm running around the house. I never saw a single person. You tell me where they were.
He actually he did fail computer science. Funny you should say that, guy with two names. He failed computer science.
They weren't anywhere on the screen. But yeah, I'm supposed to see them and kill them. It's fucking complete nonsense.
Miss, and shot.
Again, he's right in front of me. I press the button to swing. It swings through him, and he doesn't die. That's not me. That's the game. It's a piece of shit.
I dig. Oh, well, all right, again. You win the air, Phil. Well, you know what? You get it twice, guy with two names, so
Their game up bad. The netcode is awful.
Netcode is awful. Yes, just kept running forward.
Sticky icky, motherfucker.
All zones lost.
How did we lose all zones? My team is garbage, man. Why am I doing everything?
Yeah, you lower it. I've done that. And if I feel it's too low, I increase it.
This is ridiculous. My team sucks.
I mean, because you're doing oh so well in your team, Phil. Oh, you got him.
I
You
just
missed
went
him.
through him. You saw that, right?
He slid, and you just kept running.
We control B.
I can't even see what's going on. Am I crazy? I can't see shit.
Maybe wear your glasses then, Phil. Wear them glasses, boy.
I can't even do anything. I literally look. Watchdog Hilo. It's a skewer. It's a glitch. It says Watchdog Hilo. It's a skewer.
But where you see Watchdog? Where you see that
I
at,
can't even do
Phil?
anything.
Bad boy, welcome on board the Dark Descent. How you doing, man? Good to see you this fine evening. Hope all is well with you.
I literally.
Yeah, Watchdog Hilo. It says. Oh wait, yeah, Watchdog Hilo.
Look, Watchdog Hilo.
Oh yeah, it says skewer. Okay, so yeah, okay, it was the wrong name. Okay, I'll give it to you.
It's a skewer. It's a glitch. It says Watchdog Hilo. It's a skewer. You see what I mean?
And
Yeah,
dead.
the game is horribly
UAV
bugged.
established above.
It doesn't even say the right
Skewer
thing.
release detected.
Oh man, I got a stink bug in my office. I gotta get rid of it.
I got a stink. Are you really gonna quit the match over a fucking stink bug? Holy shit!
Spoiler, he does.
I got a stink bug in my office. Hold on. It must have flown in.
Oh my god, he actually quit the match over a fucking stink bug. Front facing baby chick.
Through the window somehow.
He's running into a firefight with a knife. I mean, that's what he's supposed to do with that build. Drunk, tired, but winning bets. Oh, aren't you lucky?
Oh, so I gotta catch it and get it out of here. If I don't, stink bug's gonna attract many other bugs, and it just flew here, so I gotta grab it and like throw it outside. What a pain in the ass.
You can just flush it down the toilet too, Phil.
You stupid stink bug. Where the hell did you even come from?
Oh my god,
okay.
dude. We quit gameplay over a fucking stink bug. I'm at a loss for words. All of us have gotten a stink bug in our house at one point, or a few. I'll take care of it, but if I'm streaming, well, I guess it's just going to sit in the house a little bit longer. And if I remember him and I see him, I'll catch his ass and deal with it after.
That was super annoying. The thing is about stink bugs, if you don't get rid of them right away, they can be intrusive to your home. They can...
You don't get rid of them right away, they can be intrusive to your home. Bugs are already intrusive to your home.
Okay, so This is extra funny because didn't he have ants for like 2 years and he just left
Yes.
the ant trap sitting there?
Oh shit,
But
you're right.
Stink bug needs to go immediately, but the ants for 2 years being there are fine.
Yo, the ants. He was just like, "Oh, let me roll out the red carpet for the ants. Here you go. Yes, right this way. Here's the food. Here's the bread. Here's the sugar. It's all right there for you. Here's the graham crackers. Have fun with that. And please make yourself at home. Stink bug, get the fuck out."
Racist against stink bugs.
I know, right? Oh my goodness, I got to get a drink off of that. I'll be right back.
And actually lure other bugs. They can cause problems. So I had to get rid of it. Plus, it literally was distracting me as I'm playing. I'm like, how am I going to play if the bug is going right in front of my face? I threw it outside. Okay, so I'm sorry. That sucked. I was actually doing good that round, but you know what I should do? I should change my score streaks now that I'm thinking about it, because those score streaks I was using are so quick. We want better ones. Okay. So Vassal, thank you for a 1313 super chat. He says, I'm glad to watch you play with this and deal with it so I don't have to. The stink bugs always drop by to check your stream out. They're always intrusive. They want to try to distract. This is a detractor stink bug. Massively distracting me here tonight. I'm very upset. How dare that detractor come in here and mess with me?
Do not let up.
Can I ask you a question? How did we run by each other? Think about that. How is that even possible?
Logging CUAV request.
Of course, I run into two. There, if I had one, I had a shot. Two, I can't. I'm in melee class. I can't fucking kill two at once. Stupid.
Cover requesting UAV.
All right, I'm back. Did I miss
Dude,
anything?
I can't find anyone. I'm running in circles and showing them
No,
on the
he
map. They're
blamed
nowhere
all
on the
the
screen.
stink bug a detractor. That's about it.
Stink bug is a detractor.
But then I get killed anyway. Can an enemy actually be rendered on my fucking screen so I can try to fight them? Like this? See? Hey, look, when they get rendered, I can stab them. You notice that? Oh, look, he rendered. I can't believe it. I killed an enemy. Now, that one I should have had. I went for it, but I'm already dead because the game is dog shit.
Wait, Phil.
Where is it? Dude, I can't find anyone. I'm running in circles and showing them on the map. They're nowhere on the screen, but then I get killed anyway. Can an enemy actually be rendered on my fucking screen?
There's a guy right there.
Like this? See? Hey, look, when they get rendered, I can stab them. You notice that? Oh, look, he rendered. I can't believe it.
Yeah, he's already there, Phil. He was running.
Now, that one I should have had. I went for it, but I'm already dead because the game is dog shit.
That game is dog shit. Dude was looking at you, shooting you, Phil.
Hi.
Get blown up. Get blown up, bitch.
Snake? Yes! Yes!
What the hell happened? What was that?
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
Little drone.
Halfway check.
What a stupid piece of equipment that was. He was already dead and it still killed me.
You've used it and done the same thing.
No fuel. UAV RTB.
Grim approving skewer target. Establish UAV above.
Keep pushing, Sec Team. We are in the lead.
Dude, I can't kill that standing in front of me because there's no
Pushing.
Skewer target.
Yo, he was chasing that dude down. Phil, you should have just shot that motherfucker at that point.
Establish UAV above.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get. Oh, I didn't get you.
standing in front of me because there's no range on the knife.
Yes, Phil, there's no range on a knife. Imagine that. Yes, it's not bullets.
What do you want me to fucking do? I can't kill him. He can run
You have a fucking gun, retard. Use it.
the entire match. I'll never stab him. It just makes melee worthless when you can't lunge.
Oh, there you go. He wants the lunge from the old Modern Warfares. Give me the lunge back. It does the work for me.
But why doesn't my gun work like a knife?
Yeah, exactly. And he was the
Also
bottom of his
fast.
team.
How does it compare to...
Let's see what you... Right, 7 and 7. You broke even, kid. You broke even.
Appreciates your role in today's success.
Oh, so fast. How does it compare to the last few Call of Duties? It's terrible. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The hit detection's absolutely awful.
Then why are you
They
still
took out
playing
any
it?
way to play the game slow and steady. Instead, you have to constantly be moving and running.
You've always had to be moving and running in Call of Duty, Phil. Camping is being slow and steady. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Modern Warfare 2, the 1887 dual shotguns? Man, with sprint? Boom, 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 boom. The fuck you mean slow and steady? Okay, Phil.
No matter what, you're always surrounded by people spawning nonstop. Like, it's actually completely awful. I just... It's made for spazzing, like, ADD children is what they...
Whoa! Spazzy ADD children? You know what? Why not, Phil? Why not? You're already showing your stupidity. MW3 was your jam? Hell yeah! I remember there was a map I was playing with my uncle. And I was using the Barrett 50 cal. And I was getting ready to snipe these dudes in the building. My uncle comes running through with the AA-12 and just squad wipes the whole room. I was like, well, I didn't need to pull the trigger.
Game is like, there's no way to play it intelligently at all.
Intelligently. You can play intelligently. You just can't think that fast.
The guy right there, I'm gonna die. They all spawned. That was where they all spawned. They all spawned together. Even if I killed the one, I still was dead anyway.
Yes, it's Call of Duty.
It didn't used to be like that. They've actually messed the game up completely with this new spawn system. Got the advantage.
No, this is how the spawn systems have always been, Phil. Spawn systems haven't changed in Call of Duty. They're the same as they were from Modern Warfare to what they are today.
Complete idiots.
UAV standing by.
Damn.
What? How did I miss? They literally were standing in front of me. My knife fucking went through their body.
Because you missed. No, you missed the swing. That's why you missed the swing.
What happened?
What's up, Lupin fan? Big ups. Welcome aboard the Dark Descent. Hope you're doing well this evening. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving? That'll be next week.
It's not my fault at all. It's stupid game design. Just really
We've done some retarded takes between matches. I'm not surprised, Vanguard. Not surprised at all.
Why did the Semtex not hurt the enemy? It was like a foot away from them. Terrible game.
Echo units out.
Is that Senpai? Is that Senpai? Oh shit! Oh, that's not Senpai. I thought I was about to get happy, but yo, Senpai's back. No.
Look, what am I supposed to do?
God damn! Splattered.
Are you kidding me? This game is ass. This game is complete. They're absolutely insane, dude. Someone can clip my.
I gotta see that again. Yo, I gotta see that again.
What am I supposed to do?
Gonna be weird,
Are
man.
you kidding me?
Since she passed, I'm sorry to hear that, Lupin fan. I know how that is.
They're absolutely insane, dude. Someone can clip my and send it to Treyarch and tell them they're fucking retarded. They are retarded.
How about, Phil, after the third fucking swing you missed, how about you just switch over to the gun and shoot them? Then you would have known you got them, right? Right.
That is the worst gameplay I've ever seen in my life. I literally was behind the guy, swipe twice, can't hit him. He spins and mashes and kills me. Fuck this game. And
most definitely Lupin
cheap
fan.
ass AI using easy mode game devs that make $1 million a year and don't do any work. This game is garbage.
Peach beats me. Get the. I just wrecked Peach. She started off after me. She beats me. Ghost games, you.
Shit, are you kidding? Complete garbage. Fuck Treyarch.
35 to 5. Oh, that's nice.
Okay, fuck yes.
I think in Modern Warfare 3, I think I had 60,000 plus kills and I think 17,000 deaths or 20,000 deaths, somewhere around there, before I stopped playing. I think Killzone, though, was my best. Killzone 3, I had 100,000 plus kills and I had 19,000 some odd deaths. But I played that game religiously. Religiously. It's the best way to... What's the best way to improve in an FPS and multiplayer? Just honestly is just learning the maps. Like, your first few games are always going to be shit. Especially if it's your first time. Like, if I came to this game, I'd get my shit pushed in for a while until I start learning everything. And then you would start doing better. You start formulating strategies. You'll start getting your favorite weapons, so on and so forth. Phil, not the case.
AO secured. Resupply teams inbound.
My VSync is off, which also I wonder why.
And thank you for the 10 likes, everybody. Even though it's already playing,
Are
the
you fucking kidding
positivity.
me? The game didn't save my settings.
Yes, the reason it didn't save your settings is because you're closing out the game instead of closing the game through the game. That's why. It's going to keep reverting back.
One to me.
The game didn't save my settings. That's why I have lag.
I mean, your brain has lag.
I'm feeling the rhythm.
The game reverted all of my graphic settings. All of them.
And
It's
somehow
not a
DSP was
1080p,
third.
It's not a VSync. It's got everything up wrong. So no wonder I'm having issues.
Oh, your brain is having issues.
Literally, completely undid all of my settings. No, I want a 1080p. I still want 120 refresh rate. I want VSync on.
That happens with Nuketown.
Stupid. Not off, on. I had it on. I saved it. You changed it, Treyarch, because you suck at your jobs. You're lazy bums.
That might be true.
What is your problem? Oh my
Jeez,
God,
Phil.
man.
Remember when
Why
he
would
doesn't
my
attack
fucking
anyone
settings
or shit
all
talk to
change?
developers?
Exactly.
They are
Here he is
terrible
attacking him and
gameplays.
shitting on him.
Some of the fucking work. Treyarch used to be some of the best.
Oh, yeah,
They're
rewatch your
literally
gameplay,
some of
that's
the worst
true.
I've ever seen. At this point, everyone who used to be good must have quit. They must have moved on to, better places, greener pastures. They said, "Fuck this shit. We are not working at Activision."
Says the retard still actively playing the game. If it is so bad, stop playing the game. That's
Stop
very fucking simple, Phil. Ugh.
Vision anymore, because there's no way anyone who's
Again, all this is just trying to have that viral moment, and people would just sit there and just look and be like, "Why the fuck are you still playing it then?" They're gonna look at every gameplay where all he does is bitch about the game, and the first thing they say is, "Why are you still playing this?" If it's that bad, stop playing the game.
competent could make this game and have it that when you go to matchmake, it unchecks the boxes you selected for the game modes you want and literally checks the other boxes, the ones you won't. There's no way that they would revert your fucking graphic settings without your permission. You'd have to be a fucking idiot. So if you worked on this game and you didn't catch it, guess what? You're an idiot.
Says the retarded fuck still playing it. Who's the bigger idiot, Phil? The people that made it with this quote-unquote issue, or the retard that's still playing it while bitching about it every day he plays it? I think I'm going to say the retard that's still complaining about it and still playing it.
Holy shit, man. All right, anyway, let's look now. So now everything is, look, it actually has reverted everything. It turned off everything that I had set up. It did.
Yes, because you pretty much Alt F4 the game and not go through the game menu and shut it down.
So let's see, now that it's at 1080p, let's see if I need the frame generation. Okay, I have it on 120 hertz. So let's see how it looks now, how it...
Sadly, what Floor, that happens in any shooter. Like any first-person shooter game, getting spawn camped is a thing. It's either A, stay in the match, or B, just go ahead and take the loss, the penalty, leave the match, and just find another one. Or you find a way to break free of the spawn camping. That's sadly your only option.
It's also a really rough thing to try to fix, because you want to give people the ability to strategically spawn, but that's obviously going to cause issues. And if you have set spawn points, then people are going to know where everybody spawns.
In Call of Duty, this is how spawn camping works in Call of Duty. And I say this because I've been on the receiving end of it and I've also done it. There's a point in the map that if you pass it, it starts relocating the enemy spawns. So say, let's take Nuketown. If one side spawns behind the one that's the house with the bus, with the garage, on the back end with the grill, and on the other side they spawn behind that house that doesn't have the grill, but you can see the nuclear testing site. If you don't go past the bus in the center of the stage, it will not activate spawn swapping. So the other team is always going to spawn behind the house. But if one person runs past that point and into the house, it's now going to switch the spawn and throw it to the other spawn point behind the other house. That's how it's always been.
But I mean, if people figure that out, then they can manipulate the spawn. It's like,
oh yeah, that's what they do. That's why you'll hear like if you play sometimes. Like I said, I've been on the receiving end and done it. You know, they'll be on mic and be like, hey, don't go past this point, don't go past that point, because then it's gonna throw their spawns behind us. Just stay right here, and let them run out a little bit and just get spawned. Or, hey, I got the chopper gunner out. Just stay where you are, and I'm just going to keep shooting them as they spawn, because they're going to spawn in that same spot every single time. That's just the unfortunate reality of Call of Duty. And like,
it's a difficult thing to address because players figure this shit out.
Yeah, like even Battlefield, you can spawn camp. Like, I've spawn camped in Battlefield. As big as that is, that's 64 fucking people. And you can spawn camp. Because unlike Call of Duty, where you swap spawns, there is no spawn swapping in Battlefield. If you push them all the way back to their spawn, they're going to spawn there every time. And then there's truly nothing you can do about it. Like,
so unless you create a system that dynamically changes that as the gameplay goes on, and like I could see that being abused as well. So
look at even Overwatch and them have it. Like Overwatch and what's the other game? Marvel Rivals. The way they combat it is you can't damage them in their spawn. They're invincible until they step out. Right. But you can lock teams down. Like, yeah, they can shoot you, but you can pull back just enough that they have to come out their spawn, and you damage them enough that pushes them back into the spawn.
Yeah. I haven't played new Overwatch. I haven't played since...
I haven't played 2 at all.
I know there were certain maps where if you push the objective so far, you would get a new spawn further up in the map.
Yes. That's for, like, moving the objective and whatnot, because even Marvel Rivals does that.
Well, but I could see something like that where it would change the spawn, but how would you trigger that, and could the other team manipulate how that's triggered? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you run into the same problem again.
Yeah, even Halo Infinite, you can spawn camp. Like, I've done a few streams where I've been spawn camped. Again, it's just not pushing too far, and they're always going to be there. And you can kind of put yourself out just enough that you can see them, and just keep popping them. Like, what was the furry one I played? I still play it off and on. Wild Assault. Spawn camping that. Spawn camping is always going to be a thing. There's no beating it because you can do it.
Right. The players themselves are going to figure it out. Players are going to always be more innovative than developers or even kind of system you can play.
Like, I think, what was it? There's the only what was the one game? Because there is a shooter that if you die and you respawn, you have, I think it's 5 seconds of invincibility, and you can use that to maybe kill 1 or 2 people. But the whole team would have to do that, and then it eventually would wipe out enough of the enemy players. Like, they're going to spawn back, but they won't be able to get back to the spot in time to continue the spawn camp, and then you can try to break free that way. I mean, again, and also, though, there's also good teams and bad teams. Like, sometimes you just get stuck with the worst players imaginable, and you're all free frag at that point.
Yeah.
Plays, okay? But it literally undid everything I did at launch. It's all been undone. That very well could be why I've had these issues playing the game. It could have been lagging the whole time because every time I play it undoes my settings. Now, I didn't know that.
No, Phil. Because remember, you can see FPS being dropped. You can see all this shit being dropped. So you should have seen that immediately then. Because remember, you've always said, oh, the FPS went down to 20. The FPS, went up to 100. You see that? You see that? You can see where the FPS tanked right here. And no one else can see it but Phil. Then you should see you losing shit here, Phil. Can't wait to get a decent rig to play Wild Assault. For having in your Steam library. They added a new character to it. An alligator. I haven't played to try him out yet. Kind of what you're talking about, but different. Oh, let me see here. COD does have a second of reduced damage if spawn is trapped. Spawn trap is happening. Oh, go ahead, Ramen.
I was gonna say they weren't happy just with furries. Now they got scalies in the game too.
Yeah, they're gonna add the scalies. Next, we'll be having insectoids in there.
more degenerate every time you talk about it.
Oh, you see the costumes now. They got what was it?
Does the bunny have a maid outfit?
No, the cat has a maid outfit. The cat has a maid outfit. What is it? The cat has the maid outfit. The fox girl has the low cut kimono on with her tits hanging out. And the skunk girl has a bathing suit with her tits hanging out. I was like, really? Y'all know exactly what the fuck y'all doing.
But yeah, I mean, that's awful. I mean, what a horrible game.
Ass game.
Exactly. The whole game is furry bait. They knew what they were doing.
What a horrible game. Holy man. Can you imagine people who paid for this? At least I got it on Game Pass. People paid for this.
I like how you say that while still playing the fucking game. Oh my god. You're already sold with the skunk? Yo, the skunk chick is actually pretty good. Like, if you can get her poison mines just right, you can decimate a hallway with her. Like, what's that? There's a map. I think they added a new map. Some people were complaining because 3 or 4 people would pick her. And so you'd have like 6 mines in this hallway, and the whole enemy team is just dying to the poison.
They paid $70 for this dialed-in dog shit.
And see, that's why I play the wolf. I just hang back with the sniper rifle and pop him in the face.
0 effort.
I ain't got to get close.
Literally 0.
Oh god, jizz in their face with the sniper rifle.
We said pop in their face, Ice.
I know.
Dude, where are they even coming from? Where are they spawning from to get there? Where is their spawn
Express.
Yeah, so I was coming at Howard. I'm outside of the pumps right now.
Gotcha.
What was I supposed to do again?
What were you supposed to do? You have a fucking gun, Phil. You're the one deciding I'm just gonna run up to this person already shooting me with my knife out. Like, what are you, like, what? Am I supposed to feel bad for you? You didn't pull out your gun?
I'm not the greatest at these games, but even I know, hey, when you get shot at, take fucking cover.
Yeah. What's up, Titanium? Welcome aboard the Dark Descent, man. How you doing? Hope everything is well for you tonight. Go ahead.
There is an idiom of bringing a knife to a gunfight.
I mean, but in his case, he's sitting there like, oh, well, I'm going to use handguns only. I'm going to use shotguns only. I'm going to use the knife only. No, you have a kit. Use the fucking kit.
Well, if you're going to impose the extra difficulty on yourself, then don't complain about the game for the difficulty you're imposing.
Yeah, like he has a shotgun.
Well, Phil's difficulty is he's bringing a Phil to a fight. Period.
This is true.
That is a gin-soaked brain. It's a huge
Vanguard, I know you ain't talking about getting me a kennel. You already need the kennel. You need a kennel and a shot collar falling asleep on stream.
They kill you so quick in this game just by spraying wildly. How am I ever supposed to get to them?
You're in his face, Phil. He's not spraying wildly. He's shooting at the dumbass in front of him. What was he supposed to do? Not shoot at all? God, you're fucking stupid.
Bravo is ours.
Dude, how did they know I was there? They already know I'm there and they're shooting before I'm even out.
Pretty Piggy, what is up, my man? Good to see you. Welcome aboard the Dark Descent. Hope all is well for you.
Your echo unit has been destroyed.
Yeah, Phil, he was already shooting you.
Grim approving skewer target.
I mean, you could just leave your your shotgun out.
I didn't even do that. I pressed heal. That's what it gave me. Huh? I have nothing. See? Why am I playing? That's what it gave me. Huh?
I mean, you stabbed at nothing, Phil.
I didn't even do that. I pressed heal. That's what it gave me. Huh? I stabbed nothing. See? Why am I
You were
playing?
healing.
Why play if the game doesn't do what you do, what you input? It just fucking drops everything.
He wants insta heal, Ice. Let's go from 0 to 100.
Like I said, this is why Phil could never do a stream with me. Because this is the shit I would, like I said, I wouldn't fuck with any of the other stuff we know. I would just dog him just on his gameplay. I'd be like, how are you sitting there saying that they fucked up when right here, clearly you can see you're not stabbing? Or you're too far away. Or the majority of your shots miss. Or you can say, oh, well, I'm just being a character every time. Every time you play this game, I hear you just shitting on the game. Shitting on the developers. Shitting that you can't play the fucking game. You're dying from dumb shit. Like, you're the one running up to an enemy with a knife with them already shooting you. You're swapping to the knife immediately when you can just run with the shotgun, shoot them with the shotgun at range, and if somebody's getting too close, you can swap to your knife. Every time you run at somebody, you're in their face already, or facing them, so they just shoot you.
He's right next to me. Stab him. No, nothing. No reaction.
Shit, I'm still throwing you in the kennel with a shot collar, Vanguard.
So bad.
I'll teach you to stay awake. There you go, you get that guy, Phil. Oh my god, Phil.
God! What the fuck? Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa!
What am I supposed to do?
He
He's
can't.
in front of me. Stab, miss. Stab, miss. He slides. Okay, I'll get him.
Losing B.
The game is awful.
Yeah, he slid, Phil. This isn't the original Modern Warfare where you just zip up to them and hit them. You gotta actually be up on them. You are in control now.
This is not made for intelligent people. It's for fucking spazzing ADD, pixie stick sucking losers. I can't.
ADD pixie stick snort sucking losers? Did I hear that right?
Yeah, miss. He
That's
slides.
what
Okay,
he
I'll get him.
said.
Losing B.
The game is awful. This is not made for intelligent people. It's for fucking
Come on, that's enough.
spazzing
Come on.
ADD, pixie stick
Come on.
sucking losers.
Oh,
Come on.
pixie sticks sucking losers. What the fuck is wrong with pixie sticks?
Spastic ADD pixie stick sucking losers. That's definitely the first time that those words have been put in that order.
That's a hell of a combination here. That's a combination of words I thought I'd never hear in the same sentence. You get your rig, you're gonna be streaming it. Yeah, man.
Phil's that child that tries to sound tough but was never let into an actual Xbox 360 chat room.
Yeah, Stranova. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. I've looked that one up.
What was that?
Stranova. Talking about a game.
No, they just sounded really familiar. I think I heard of that one.
Oh, I haven't either. That's why I was like, huh. I have to look it up and see. But I mean, like, pixie stick sucking losers. That ADD pixie sticks sucking losers. What did they do to you? I mean, it's a pretty funny picture in my head, but all right.
So show us the star where the pixie sticks touched you.
I mean, he's the one that said it. ADD pixie stick sucking losers.
Show us on the doll where the pixie sticks touched you.
I mean, he's calling kids with ADD losers, man.
Sóbrame, por favor, you cabrón. Like, Jesus, relax, dude.
So forget melee now. I can't use melee on this map. I just can't. There's no point. Fuck this shit.
Oh, anime Valorant. Oh, that's what it is? Okay.
Right,
thank you.
This.
Losing B.
Yeah, in that order. Shot in the back.
Okay.
Taking B.
Come on.
I didn't even know what I had for equipment with this build.
Submitting skewer
You just
request.
picked it and don't even know what you got. Okay.
I don't even know what I have for equipment with this build. I don't want this build. I wanted
5 and 19.
Detected.
All right, Phil's ready. Dead anyway.
They're gonna spawn from there. No, they spawn from the side. Give me from the side. From the side. Fuck this game.
So right here, okay, Phil's saying they're spawning from that side. Phil, they have to run there. So are you telling me you don't know the difference between running and spawning?
So fucking bad, man.
Fuck this game.
Well, Phil thinks that unless he looks at it, it doesn't exist. Remember that. So to him, they must have teleported over there because he didn't see him run over there.
Exactly.
What's the time?
Spaz. I gotta spaz out, man. Let's spaz out again. Come on, bro.
Spaz out.
Clean this to the board.
All 3 bullets shot, but I die instantly. Get spaz. Let's spaz some more. Come on, spaz.
So
Okay.
those spazzing here is you.
Defeat. Oh my god, he went 6 and 22.
Awful.
Woo! In the bottom of his team. 6 and 22.
Almost 1
Phil.
to 4 KD.
Yeah, he's in the fucking toilet. And he got the nerve to shit talk his team? Sure.
Match. Absolutely god awful fucking match. There's no way you can play melee on that map anymore because of the way the spawns work. It's a complete waste. You can't do it
There he goes, wanting to blame the spawns again for his own poor gameplay.
without the cloak. You need the cloak, then you can use melee on that map.
Wow, that character almost looks like the chick from Baldur's Gate. Yes, looks like Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate, but with a fucked up nose.
Yeah, but outside, you can't use it at all.
Yeah, I mean, I heard that the one's nose is fucked up right there. It's kind of pushed in a little bit. Like maybe she took one too many gun butts to the face.
The spawning basically makes the map worthless because you always have someone spawning on your side and it's not fun. Complete trash.
Melee.
Okay.
Garbage fucking game, man.
Garbage fucking game, man.
Right. Let's try to get a real match. By the way, can I actually play a match that's not halfway done in progress? You notice I haven't had one yet tonight.
Yeah, and you won't because you keep leaving the queue to try to not get stream sniped by your detractors. So you're gonna have a greater chance of being stuck into a match in progress, Phil.
Right? I literally haven't started the beginning of a match yet. So how the hell am I ever supposed to get a good start and actually play fair? You can't.
You just stay in the fucking room. Like if you're fighting someone that's stream sniping you and they're against you, Phil, you should just be able to shoot them and keep going. That's it. Like that's it.
Not only that, though, you can play well and still be on a losing team. You just
Is this a
win the
chill
game,
stream? I think
play
it's
as
going to be a
best you
funny
can.
stream. The game is supposed to be
Not
like
hard.
ridiculously
Exactly.
difficult and silly.
Winning is
It's not meant
nice,
to be
but
like a
sometimes
game you
just
take
playing the game
seriously
is
or whatever.
fun,
You just
man.
have fun with it. So
Dude, I have fun when I play Dark Tide, even though I lose a bunch of the matches. Like, I still have fun with that shit.
Matt Millie says it'll be the best night stream. I promise you. I'm barely 35% through the game myself. I'm sure it's insanely hard. If it's like that other game, Getting Over It, that we played many years ago, right? If it's like that, it's just gonna be silly, stupid fun, frustration because you got to keep redoing shit. But it'll, it's not meant to be ultra serious. Just mess around with it.
I don't know. I seen that Markiplier crash out when playing Getting Over It, and that shit was funny. Like, I've never seen a grown man toss a chair in the air over a game. That shit was funny.
What's that game people have been playing recently? The
Baby Steps?
Where no, it tests your. It's like the patience game or some shit like that.
Oh, I don't know.
No, but
it'll give you instructions, but then it'll fuck with you.
Markiplier has hit the point where that people know when he's being a character, when he's being serious.
No, that game he was being serious, 100%. Oh, let me see.
No, I'm just saying, like, compared to Phil, Markiplier had one moment where he was really pissed off. Fine, it happens. But I'm saying Markiplier has hit that point where he doesn't even have to tell you if he's being a character or not.
Yeah, I want to see if I can find it.
But no, this game, like the clip I saw, it was like you're running up some stairs, and then at the top of the stairs, there's a sign that says, "Look behind you. It would have been quicker, or it'd be quicker to die."
Yeah.
And you turn around, and the exit is down the stairs, but then there's a spike pick right there.
Yeah.
And then if you go to jump into the spike pick because it just told you to die, or it'd be quicker to die.
Oh my god!
Here we go. Here we go.
The spikes drop, and it like takes 10 minutes for you to actually hit the spikes.
Damn.
So it's a game that fucks with you a lot.
Yeah. Like the one time I've seen Markiplier just lose his shit over a video game.
Oh my god! I'm done! Oh god! Fuck! Oh my god!
Yeah, that's when you know you pissed. I've never been that pissed a day in my life.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
just throwing a fucking chair across the room.
I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, like, even that, you can still know the difference when Markiplier's being a character and when he's being himself. He's built up that kind of reputation to it.
Yeah, but that was straight anger. Like, that was straight anger, right? I think he does it again. Oh, yeah, he just... Yeah, that's when you know you're just done. You're just fucking done. I think the most I've done, I've thrown a controller across the room before when I was younger. I've never launched my chair across the room.
Nah, I didn't launch my controller. I launched my friends. They're easier to replace.
Shit, I've launched a controller. I've never launched furniture.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to something special.
Oh man, mine it was a GameCube controller.
Much easier to replace.
Mine was my GameCube controller. I got pissed at Need for Speed 2 Most Wanted, and I just got wrecked by the cops, and I got so mad. I just shook the controller. It ripped out the GameCube and just went flying into the wall.
This is why you gotta chuck your friends. They're much easier to replace. That's how he did it, doesn't now.
That's all right. I had another controller on standby, but I never did it again after that.
Special and new, people have asked me to check out a game that came out back in September. And apparently a lot of people have played it on the internet and had a hilarious time.
Oh yeah, people losing this shit is funny.
Steps. Now, as you know, I am an uncoordinated oaf. So, FYI, this may not be too far off from me in real life. I'm just saying. First thing I do when I boot the game, I get this message. Baby Steps features some depictions of nudity. Do you want to see them?
Nope.
Nope.
No, censor the... Oh, my controller's off. No, censor the nudity.
Okay.
And you might
when
say,
you get a
well,
second,
what
watch the
some
clip
kind of
in the gallery.
All right, let me see.
I'm loading up my phone.
It's a short. It's not too long.
Okay, let me do this. I'll share with the class.
Finish her with the class. I'll kick your ass.
All right, let's
Oh,
see.
we can do some jumping bits. Whee! Whee!
Okay, okay.
Whee!
I think I've seen some of this. Yeah.
Hi!
Oh, wow.
You really should have seen that coming.
Do you think that's safe to go through?
No, that's not safe.
I wonder what red means.
Shut up. I don't really know how to tell you this, but look behind you. Dying is faster than walking back down.
Wow. Wow. Oh, that's fucked up. No, that's fucked up.
Oh, this goes on for a minute.
Oh, God. This game is just a fucking troll.
Yeah, could you imagine DSP playing this?
Dude, he'd lose his shit.
Guys, tell me what to do. Guys, am I supposed to jump on the kid now? Are they telling the truth? Come on, guys,
Why would they
tell
do this
me.
to me?
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, we can do.
Damn. That's
Guys,
fucked
is
up
the sign
funny.
telling the truth or am I on the right stuff? You gotta tell me, guys. Come on. And make sure you tell me.
Oh my goodness, the most hilarious thing I've seen is somebody is take the TV of a 54-inch, by the way, and break it and run it over with a truck after the team lost. Oh,
Man, I used to watch videos of kids freaking out over games, and some of the shit was just hilarious.
man. Covain almost made you throw your controller. Oh man, during the level one run. Ooh, I can understand
Prude.
that.
Well, yes, I'm a horrendous
Yeah.
prude. I absolutely hate any kind of
one kid
sexuality
actually took like
whatsoever.
an axe to his 360. I'm just laughing my ass off.
Damn.
At least that's what my detractors say all day. No.
You are a prude, Phil. You are. You shy away. Well, no, Phil, you shy away from anything female nudity. Male nudity, you're all for it. We already know that, where you had the dude getting butt fucked by another dude and you enjoyed it on your screen and you left it there and even paused it on it. So yeah, you're okay with male nudity.
For the record.
Yeah, but a refrigerator
those people
starts
who are not
talking sexily to him, then he just stops everything immediately.
Yep, he's got to shut down then.
aware what's going on, YouTube changed their policy 2 days ago for gameplay. They used to be very, how can I say, as long as something was in-game, violence and nudity wasn't a big deal. They completely changed their stance on this 2 days ago and said anything that seems realistic, they're going to demonetize immediately. So I would be playing the game and not be able to make anything
I
on
wouldn't
it
say so much they
because of that.
changed, so
So
much as
obviously
to
that's
kind
not
of
what I want.
reinforce.
I was about to say, like, it's just reinforced.
I mean,
But
there were
this-
probably like some minor things added here and there, but for the majority of it, I felt like they were just trying to reinforce what they already had out there.
This is Phil we're talking about,
But-
though.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm a minor YouTuber, so it probably wouldn't affect me as much, so I don't want to say that exactly, but that's just what it felt to me.
Yeah. Team was the Cowboys.
The controller keeps turning on and off here. So we'll censor the nudity. All right, new game.
Exactly, so you're a prude, Phil.
Oh, it's loud. Oh, God.
But the funny thing is, like, Phil, what about games like
I think I'm deaf
Call of
now.
Duty where people get shot? That's realistic.
Nate, buddy.
You get
Yeah.
shot, you die. So what about that?
Why is the game so loud? Yikes. It's way too loud and I
How is it hurting your ears and you have nothing on your head? You were sitting there complaining the game is too loud. You are not wearing earphones, sir. So you can
Cat caught up
easily
with
use
Jersey
your
Devil.
remote. Like you can use your remote and turn it down, Phil.
can't adjust it because I'm in a cutscene.
It's too
What a
loud, Phil.
fucking-
Turn it down.
Stupid game. Oh, stupid fucking game.
What is it with these gameplay developers? That they all have different, like, volume levels. One game will be insanely loud, one game
Volume?
will be way too low, everyone's whispering.
Probably
One game
because
will
they
have
have different
the
sound
audio
rules,
for the
different equipment,
atmospheric
different
stuff is loud, but you can't hear anyone talking.
Variety shit different between each game.
Well, this is very annoying.
Yep.
What can I do? Let's see here. Let's see.
Just adjust
Let's
the fucking
do,
volume on your TV and move on.
Let's
I
lower it a little bit until we can make it
expected
louder again, because that's way too loud for you guys. Let's do
Any game
this.
has the same
Okay, here we go.
industrial
Let's go.
So
sound
loud.
system that's what a game would
Okay,
have.
can I fix this now? Because the volume is way too loud. I'm going to lower it. Main volume. Can I just do everything down to like this and see how loud it is? 'Cause it's so freaking loud.
You know, if you just do main volume, it does the whole thing. Okay.
As soon as I held forward, he face planted. All right, that was great. Can I do it again? Oh my god.
Is that you with gin and tonic, Phil?
All right, so the triggers, right? What the fuck? How do I do this? Oh!
Oh, I was watching IV go over this.
A 7-10 testicle split right from the get-go.
It was really funny when he hit 220 falls, and we were short of hitting 420 falls. By the time he quit.
Hold on. So he's 7-10 testicle split. Again, you love everything dick and ball related. Like, you're gay.
Don't forget scat.
How do you walk? So how does it work? Let's say I want to go 1 foot forward and release. Then forward and release. Forward, release.
Yes, Phil.
Release. What the? Oh!